Okay, so are y'all on map tools? Have it open? Green
Yes,
grass?
I see the grass.
Yeah.
Okay. What I need you to do is go to File and Connect to Server.
Down
Alright.
towards the bottom of the options.
Username.
Yeah, you can put in whatever you want for that.
Alright. I just put him the same as my Discord.
The bold fucking flakes or himself.
Password, is that wrong though? Or that's yours, Isaac?
I'll be putting that into the Discord chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Server
And then
name.
is it still on direct key?
Als
Yep.
die zichzelf al bezig giet es nicht so sehr Deutschland.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, the Germans like their role play.
Rolling.
Thunder cunt.
Okay. Need to get that password and stuff.
Pokemon RPG.
Okay. So in Discord, the top one is the password, and the bottom one, put that in as the address in the direct tab, and then you should be able to connect.
Okay.
Oh wait, am I after deleting everything and it's the exact same?
Yep, exact same stuff.
Direct.
I'm a fucking retard.
Is it okay if the port is S1234?
Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
My screen went dark and it's connecting.
Yep.
So. Desire. The time has come for me.
Connection tuned out.
Could not load campaign. Java net. Connect exception. Connection timed out. Yeah.
Did you put the stuff in right? Because it is case sensitive.
Yeah, I have it in right and I got the same thing. Because
I'll
I
check.
only deleted out the password and then I put it back in.
Role player.
Start server.
I mean, I copy pasted it, so yeah. Unless is there a space? Sure. No.
No, just not.
No, because sometimes like if you copy paste something and you have like space either before the first letter or after the last, it doesn't take it because it counts the space as a digit.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
I started it up again.
Okay, I'll try join.
I'm just gonna restart this actually.
I don't think there's any need to, Bart. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean my fucking hard drive, I'm pretty sure is kind of dying, so some things might not work
Oh
as
no,
should.
like it's happening for us as well. Like.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Did you make sure that your role is as a player?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I don't.
I think it's
Yeah, no,
automatically.
Yeah, automatically.
Oh. Yeah.
I won't see why, because I can connect.
Do we need to put anything in server name or anything?
Do you have your firewall enabled?
I shouldn't. Unless it can re-enabled itself somehow.
How do I
I'm
turn
pretty
it off?
sure. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah.
Just look up, search for whatever, like Windows Firewall, and turn that off.
Mine's still off, and it's not letting me join.
Hmm.
That might just be on my end, though. I don't know.
Mm. Wait, why did my address change for that?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. I'm gonna swap to Discord on my phone and try use Wi-Fi on this. It might be because I'm using...
Here, try that for the address instead.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Loading campaign. Immediately, like if I can connect it immediately. That
Yeah,
seems to have
yeah.
been it.
Same way.
Yapa.
With the new server thing. Start,
Nice name, Tommy.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
now is there? I'm fucking stupid. I just tilted the monitor. Oh
Okay.
no. Oh, I like how you hover over things and it like automatically shows.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ownership.
My voice might like die because I've been shouting a lot.
Okay, that's your token. So,
You can also
Beatles, that's yours.
toggle the grid on it.
Oh, lovely.
Yours the one
Alright,
on
hold
the
on.
left,
Let me just tidy up the moment.
Tommy, this one will be yours.
Sound.
You're the middle boy.
Wait, which did you say is mine?
The far
The
left.
left.
And I take it you're Owo-chan.
Yes.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
You don't have ownership of it yet.
I gave him ownership of it. I'm giving Tommy his now.
Yeah, I can move mine.
I don't have ownership of mine anymore.
Because you changed your name. Mm.
Oh, is that what it? Yeah, I was still in as Ognar last time. I'll just set it as fucking Xiami next time.
Can you move this one?
Oh, well, actually, if I come in again on this as Ruby, like if I'm swapping between the names for the right campaign, will it still be okay?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pick one to stick with. So.
If you want,
Or
if you want it to pop up as yourself in the chat and stuff when you're typing, right click the token and press impersonate on it. It's the fourth option.
I see.
Okay, you two lads, you're new. Controls for you. Space, you can point.
Whoa, I'm hearing nothing right now.
Click on the map and press space.
Keen, if you're talking, we're not hearing you. Yeah.
Hello?
Wait,
What
what's
does that do?
happening?
Yeah.
I can't,
Everyone but Bert's doing it.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Click on the
Space.
map.
On the map and press sorry, press and hold space while you're moving around the map.
Okay. Control space does
Oh, okay.
speech bubble.
Yes. time. Had it in my hands.
Okay, it seems like I'm having some internet problems at the
Proceed to
moment.
Should be grand.
Did you hear me about the control space for speech bubble?
No.
No.
We
Okay.
Oh, cool.
didn't. Control space gives speech bubble. And
Shift
What-
space
what
is a
speech
thought
bubble?
bubble.
And what does that do then?
Just use that when you're talking in character.
Yeah. If you're talking
Oh,
in
okay.
character, use it.
When you
Uh,
click on a token and press Shift and scroll wheel, you can rotate.
Epic.
And if you control Shift scroll wheel, you can do it in increments.
Oh wow. Nice. Oh, control scroll mouse moves them up? No, just scroll.
Right click and moving mouse moves the map.
Yeah. And then scroll wheel obviously zooms in out.
There's also a. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm talking shit. Ignore me.
Okay.
Colin is having great fun.
Please don't go crazy with it because I have to load every single movement. And that can cause me to crash.
Yeah.
That's Keen's way of saying don't be a dick.
Yeah. So, dude.
Okay. No.
Would you know if Matthew is already equipped with this
Yes.
application? Okay. So he has the basic rundown of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
He knows.
Okay.
Keen, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
No, I'm just in the middle of doing something at the moment.
Just making sure.
Mm,
It's nice not being the one hopping in and out. Feels weird though, not gonna lie.
yeah, I don't know what's going on today.
Mine's the same. It's jumping between fucking lovely and shit. So,
Might be the weather.
Yeah. Is there not meant to be another storm or something over the weekend?
Affecting it like
Weekend or next week? I think I heard something about another storm.
Although then at the same time, Keen, are you still on air?
Yeah.
Might just be something with them in this area or something.
Yeah. I've got Technicolor.
Okay. Now that I have those, I can close you. Open this up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this session and maybe the next, you have to kind of remind us of, or me anyway, of some small details. If we keep at this for another few times, I'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I might,
We're all gonna be getting used to it. Like, don't worry about it.
yeah, I might YouTube something there just to kind of
Yep.
get the hang of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Kian, I put a link in. I think it was SharePost for the PC. I'm most likely to buy.
Yeah.
I went with AMD because I did some research and everyone says like. I kind of went with what you said at first, and then just out of curiosity, I went onto YouTube, and most people said that AMD is better than Intel, just genuinely. Like in terms of any purpose, really.
Sounds like a bit of fucking
Keen.
fighting
Mhm.
to me.
That picture of Ben Shapiro as Kira is the funniest thing
Oh, it's so
I've
good.
ever seen. Oh my god. That was great. I died.
Oh man.
Oh.
Did you not see the one I put in after it for Killer Queen?
Yeah, I saw that too. It's not definitely not as funny.
Screw you.
Why?
It's a good meme.
It is good. I never said it wasn't bad or it wasn't good. I just said
Okay.
it wasn't as funny.
So-
Phantom,
What I'm gonna have you do is make your characters.
What does that mean? Dude, I look so derpy. Look at
come again?
you, man.
By make your characters, do you mean like copy paste from Roll20?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh.
Okay, and how do we do that?
Well, open Roll20 so you have your stats.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, which part in here do we?
I
do?
will do that
Oh,
when we
okay,
get to
yeah.
it.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Why am I such a weird? Also, can someone with more knowledge than me tell me, is Fortnite in any way a demanding game? In
Excuse
terms
me?
of,
Demanding in terms of what? Willpower?
Look.
Yes. It's shit.
no, in terms of like PC specs.
No,
I have
dude.
no idea. I doubt.
It's fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, I doubt it's that.
So
at all.
like,
But Bart, honestly, like I'm having to play it because it's the game the girlfriend likes. It's not worth getting sucked into
Bro,
that rabbit
what's
hole.
going on? Simping.
It's not worth it, lad. It's not worth it.
no, like I'm just asking because on Curious PC World, the computers, they have like whatever setup, and then it says underneath like runs Fortnite at 1080p on
Oh.
whatever
Yeah.
FPS.
It's
Hence why I'm
bad that
asking.
Oh
that's
my
how they market
God.
it now, but I can also understand why.
Yeah, it's clearly a very good, like, kind of ploy. Because
If it
kids
works,
won't
it
have a
works,
clue, or
like-
parents won't have a clue. So if they're like, oh my god, it can run Fortnite? Well, your
That's
phone
all
can
I
run
wanted
fucking
for
Fortnite, like-
anyway.
I vomit.
Three.
So what you're telling me now is that all the PCs I looked at are basically shit.
No, doesn't mean that at all.
Uh,
Doesn't have an initiative modifier.
It was like the one I was looking at. I think it said it runs at
I
like
have
190.
the Roll20 open.
Okay.
Characters.
Then I can check that by rolling that.
What
Not
is that
yet.
noise?
Happy out.
Time for mercy is past.
Oh, that was me rolling initiative just to
Oh,
make
that
sure
noise
I
is
put the
awful.
initiative up.
Go to Edit, Preferences, and you can turn off your sounds there.
Thank you, Keen.
Yeah, I turn off those awful pings.
Use tooltips for. Is there anything else in the preferences that you think we should
Not really.
on or off? No. Right. Accessibility. That's fine. Applications. Startup. What the fuck? Why does language override have Italian?
Yeah.
In case you wanted to
Oh shit,
bap
they
the
know.
boopy, you know?
You know,
The
washing.
pizza, the pasta.
It's a very nice.
Pizza, pizza, the pasta.
Oh, Mario, why
We
are you
don't-
doing this to me?
We don't like Italians in this house.
I don't necessarily like French people.
Okay. Do you all have your Roll20 opened or
Yep.
Yeah.
a stat sheet of some sort?
Yeah, I have my
Yes.
character sheet open. I have Maximilius's as well, just in case.
Okay. So, first things first is your passive perception and insight. It should be the third and fourth option you have in properties when you double click your token.
When I double click
Ah.
No, here's the. Oh wait, no, cause it adds proficiency to skills itself, doesn't it, Ken?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm a good Cody boy.
Yeah, but that means you'll have to make sure you don't add the proficiency when you're putting in the scores.
Yes, I can
okay, so-
double check as well, don't worry.
So what am I?
Yes. Come again on that?
Oh well, will it just automatically calculate based on the stats, like the strength, intelligence, and all that, or do you need to put in skill bonuses individually?
You mean as in your modifiers or?
Yeah, I mean like if I have 16 strength, do I need to then like and there's this we'll get to it when we come to it. I'm being stupid.
It's
Okay.
don't worry.
Once you have your perception and insight in, the next thing you need to do is 3 down for your movement. Put in your movement speed.
Wait, okay, so is it passive perception and passive insight? That
Yep.
shit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yours should be 10, I think, because you don't have anything in those.
Oh, okay, just 10. And then you said movement speed.
Movement speed. You have 25, but your new level up gives you 10, so you should have 35 there.
Wait, what
So Bart, you should have for passive perception. You should have okay, so you have wisdom is +1, and then okay, so for passive perception, Bart, you have 14.
Wait, how do I edit that?
Just double click on where it says passive perception, and I assume there's a 10 in the spot. Oh, Bart, double click on your character token, and then go into property.
Oh, okay. Passive perception, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
passive perception, change that to 14.
Yeah.
And then your passive insight, let me just check. Your intelligence modifier is 0. Do you have proficiency though? Let me check. I can never remember where.
I don't think proficiency actually adds to
Oh,
that.
wait. Insight's wisdom actually. It does, because it's literally just whatever the modifier on the skill is, +10. So, like, if you have a +7 modifier in perception, your passive perception is 17.
Yeah, I suppose.
So Bart, your insight is +1. So your insight's 14 as well, actually.
Nice.
Okay. After you have that, if you go down a few, you'll see strength base, dex base, con base, int base, whiz base, charisma base. That is where you put your points in. So your ASIs. Just take them
Whatever
from
we
roll
got
20
before.
and put them in there.
Yeah.
So, like, my strength is like the 19 +4, 12 +1, that kind of shit? Or.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're just putting in the 19. You're not.
Oh,
putting
okay,
in
not the pluses. Okay.
So Bart, I can call yours out as you put them in if you want.
Well, I mean, I've literally just opened up 2 windows side by side, so I can see them.
Oh yeah, grand.
Okay, Dunsky.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll just wait for all of you to get that done.
Yeah, no, actually, you need to call them out because it doesn't work.
Yeah, I figured. Right. So your strength is 16.
Yeah,
Your dex is 11.
11.
Your con is 16.
Yeah.
Your int is 10.
Yeah.
Your
12 and
wisdom is
17, yeah.
12 and 17. Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Grand.
Grand, we're all good, King.
Okay, hang on, just let me get my stuff ready here. Okay, so if you go down another little bit, there'll be cur HP, temp HP, and max HP.
They still need to roll their HP first.
Yeah, okay. So you all need to do this anyway.
Press OK. No, I rolled a 7, King. I can
Wait,
roll again
where's
if you
that?
want, though. I was on
HP.
14.
Oh, when did you roll 7?
The other time when we were doing it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Wait, so do we roll our HP in roll 20? No?
No,
No,
we can do
we're
it here.
rolling it on this.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I guess I'll just okay this.
Yeah, OK it, because if you don't, it won't save.
Right? Now, how do we? Or actually, Tommy, are you
I'm done.
following? Oh, okay.
Yep.
So Tommy, you OK that, and then we want to go down into the chat.
Alright.
And Keen will teach us how to roll dice.
Okay. If you click into the chat and to roll, you put whatever you want to roll inside square brackets. So, for Maximilius, you will want to put into your square brackets 1d10, r6, and plus whatever your constitution modifier is, which is 2, I believe?
Con mod is 3. He's on
3,
16.
okay, yep.
Do we need
Okay.
anything else from roll 20, or can I close it?
You'll need it.
Okay.
So you get 11 health extra.
Yeah, fine.
So, whatever your roll 20 health is, add 11 to it and put that in as your max and current health.
46, so I'm on 57.
Yep.
Okay, I am rolling maths.
So you want to put that in as both max and current.
Okay.
So that is going to be that.
I'm starting to be a real
Compliment.
tanky boy.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Okay,
I'm not far behind you though. Me on 48 coming up on you, buddy.
Tommy,
Yeah, no,
you will want to roll 1d12 r7 plus. What's your constitution?
15
15 plus
Two.
2.
inside brackets, or
Inside square brackets, yes.
Square brackets. So square brackets 1d12 or 7 plus 2. Close square brackets.
You also get 11 HP, so add that to your roll 20 HP and then make that your current and max, which should be 58.
Are you both on the exact same max HP? Oh no, he's on 57, isn't he? So close.
where's my max HP at?
It's down below where you put in the ability scores.
Oh, okay.
It's only a little bit down, not too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Current
It's like the
HP
next one.
And max HP.
58. You said, yeah.
Yep.
Epic.
And then directly underneath that, proficiency, make that 3.
So literally the next number under max HP, boys.
hold on, can you...
And I don't need to, but you will. I assume extra attack if you put it. To
Wait,
2.
They don't need to do that. I can just handle that
Okay.
myself.
I've got current HP, max HP, and where do we go from there?
Proficiency,
The next one down. It's
Yeah.
make that 3.
Make that
For me as
Three?
well, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
No.
we're all level 5 now. So we have prof level 3.
Extra attack 1, is it?
Yeah, you can leave that. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Okay, just keep scrolling down where you come to AC mods.
Yeah, I see it. Right.
Is it a like section or?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's down under weapons.
Yeah.
The weapon primary, secondary, ranged, and then AC mod. Okay, so
Comely, you don't have any armor on, do you?
no, he's bare armor, so he's whatever his dex and con mod is added. And then let me just check. I'm pretty sure Maximilius is wearing chains.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do I need to do anything in AC?
No.
Or I just leave it as is?
Yeah.
Bart will need to though, but it's simple because he doesn't have any other modifiers, so it's literally just the AC armor.
Okay. Once you have those filled out.
Wait, Bart, you there? Yeah.
Yeah.
C AC armor.
Yeah.
Change that to 16,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all you need to do.
Okay. Thanks.
It should just be 12
What should be 12?
because his AC, because that it automatically adds in his dex modifier.
Oh yeah, you probably read it
No,
as
he's
like the
getting
total.
that from heavy armor from Chinmill.
He should still get it from.
Also, his dex mod is 0, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I set my AC armor to 17 and my AC shield to 2, and my AC came up as 19. So
Okay. Never mind.
I think it worked out okay like that.
But you don't have any dex mod, do you?
No, but neither does Max.
Okay,
It
yeah.
said AC max dex 99. I don't know what the fuck it's all about there.
It means the max you can have is 99.
Oh, okay. That's the bit.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Yeah, Bart, if you just write in 16, it'll come up fine.
Yeah, I'm 16 in there, so.
We might just need to change it if ever you decide to up your deck. I
Okay.
don't know if that'll happen anyway.
Next, you can skip combat mods and go to ability mods. This is where you put in your ability modifiers.
So this is the pluses under your strength and your int and all that.
Yep.
Ah, epic.
And you don't need to type in plus, just type in the raw number.
Yeah. Just
Type
in
your
those.
raw number.
3030.
Uh-huh.
Done.
So yeah, Bart, you're 303010.
13.
Or 13, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 303013.
Alright.
And then
Nice.
because I was forgetting
Skill,
to do my
skill
stuff for a
proficiency.
second
I'm
there.
guessing that's all the pluses as well. Skill prop.
Okay. Next is the saving throws. Whatever is beside your saving throws, put those in.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, no, that's.
No, that's not it. Crap.
Oh, fuck.
This is my mistake.
Hold on, my ability ones didn't.
Put a 1 beside whatever you get from your race. I believe that's what it is. Sorry, yeah.
So on saving throws, it's your racial.
Oh no, sorry, no. It's the numbers. My bad. I'm mixing things up.
Okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
303035.
And do we add in? We don't add in proficiency there, do we?
No.
So yeah, Bart, yours should literally be 303013 again.
For saving throws.
Yep.
I thought saving throws are gonna be plus 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 5.
We your
Oh, that's
proficiency
the
gets
modifiers,
added
is it?
in later on its own.
Aye.
You're
Okay,
just
so 1,
adding
3.
in the base modifier.
Okay, yeah. Grand. Right?
Okay, next will be your skill proficiencies. Put a 1 beside whatever skill you have proficiency in.
Oh, Bart, you'll have a bit of fun with this. About half the fucking skill.
Sorry.
Is proficiency plus 3 or plus 2, yeah?
Just put a 1. It'll auto-calculate it.
No, I
Yeah,
know, but I mean on roll 20, it's the
Oh,
things that I
on
have
roll
pluses
20
on.
it still says 2, but it's 3 now.
Sorry.
Oh, so
can
like
you
animal
say that
handling,
again?
arcana.
Put a
Oh,
1
you're not
beside
adding
whatever
you're-
skills you have proficiency in.
I'll go through what you have proficiency in because it doesn't actually say on roll 20. That's what.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at whatever has pluses at it.
Okay, so Bart, animal handling.
Yeah.
Put a 1 beside.
Yeah.
Arcana, put a 1 beside.
Yeah, just name them and I'll load them.
Okay, so animal handling, arcana, insight,
Yeah,
investigation,
yeah,
medicine,
yeah,
nature,
yeah,
perception,
yeah.
sleight of hand.
I don't think I've ever used perception or sleight
You have sleight of
Okay.
hand
Yeah,
and survival.
yeah.
That's that's all.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pal.
Fucking hell. That's what the
So I
skill
was just
tree-
taking all the skills and stuff and putting them in skill proficiency.
No, you're just putting a 1 beside whichever ones you have proficiency
Oh.
in.
So wait, on roll 20, right? If I have like +1 or +4 on something, that means I have proficiency.
No.
Right? Oh. Well, I don't know then. I don't know what this is. I'm confused.
I'll do yours, don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's my...
We're all learning, sure. Don't be.
The one problem with roll 20 is it doesn't give a very easy to look at like picture of your character. Like it's difficult to see what you've got where.
Oh, also, I made a mistake for the saving throws. Only put a 1 beside whatever you have proficiency in those as well.
Okay.
Which you'll get from your class or race.
Okay, so Bart, go back up to saving throws and put 0 in for all of them, and then I'll tell you which ones to put a 1 in on.
Yeah. Alright.
Just give me a second.
You're
'cause I
probably
can't
gonna have to
remember.
do that for me as well, Kane.
Yeah, just hang on.
Well, Tommy, it's easy for you because it's just strength and con.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so in saving throws.
Put a 1 in strength and put 1 in con. Make all the rest 0.
Okay.
And then yeah, all the rest you want 0.
Okay, thank
And
you.
Bart, I will tell you now for sure. I just can't remember off the top of my head, so I'm gonna check.
Alright.
You want a 0 in everything, but you want a 1 in wisdom and charisma.
Yep.
And then I'm assuming.
Nice.
Wait, what the fuck do I want a 1 in? I can't remember what clerics are we. Been too busy making fucking barbarians.
Current level, active level, are both of them going up to 5?
Tom, do you remember what sort of barbarian you were?
No.
That you took for level 3?
Oh fuck.
Berserker, Path of the Storm, or Storm Herald. What else is there? I can list them off.
Yeah, list them and I'll probably remember.
Right, so classes, Barbarian, Primal Path. Okay, there's Ancestral Guardian, Battle Rager, Berserker, Storm Herald, Totem Warrior, and Zealot.
Can you link me that so I can figure out what they do? Because I think I remember what I do.
I think you actually took Juggernaut, right?
Did I? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, let's just say that. Fuck it.
Juggernaut, is he? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd say Juggernaut or Berserker would be.
Yeah, probably.
I can't see you being a Storm Herald or a Ancient. The Ancient one might have been okay, but not great.
And for level 4, you took the Savage Attacker feat, right?
I think so.
Okay. That's fine. Just making sure. Pick the feat. Pick the
Oshin, are you sorted with your
attacker.
character now?
I'm doing mine up as we're going through. I'm just
Oh,
helping you do
okay,
it
yeah,
at
yeah.
the same time 'cause I have a character sheet for yours that shows like, you know, the way Roll20 doesn't say this is the one you have proficiency in.
Yeah.
I have a character sheet that shows that, so I'm just
And
Oh,
at the same time.
nice. Right, thanks.
in your skill proficiencies, Tom, put a 1 beside athletics and intimidation.
If I saw
Just those, yeah?
Just those two, yep.
If I saw a boy like comely, I'd be fairly intimidated.
Oh, you should be. I'll fucking
Does he not get one
kneecap
from
you.
Dwarf
Aye.
God, no?
Split me a headbutt down.
Sorry?
No, he doesn't actually worship him.
Alright. You're just going around with his sigil emblazoned on your chest, but nah.
I don't go to church every Sunday, fuck that.
No.
Okay.
Fuck that thing.
After your skill proficiencies, there is your class. Put in your current level. Active level should be the exact same. And then distribute your levels as they are, or should be.
Okay, so they're both 5, and then
Nice.
Bart, you want to put a 5 in Paladin, Tommy in Barbarian, me in Cleric,
Aye.
because none of us are multi-class, and thank fuck, because that would be
Yeah.
difficult to deal with.
I was gonna make the mistake of going down that route with my first
Honestly,
character.
it wouldn't be a mistake. It just like putting them in now at level 5 into a new thing. It would be really awkward.
No, honestly, like, Oshin, you remember I was saying that I would want to just to kind of
Yeah.
be able to do more healing, like,
Well, I'd say
without,
your
like,
brand, and like you've got
active
a
points and
dedicated
shit.
healer in the party now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like you could go for like something that might give you even more damage output or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, the thing is, like,
A level or 2 in rogue get you that sneak attack.
I mean, true, but like, it wouldn't really role play well, as in, like, you get me, like, I'm the tank, I'm the one that takes the damage, like,
Yeah, but,
I have the
like,
big clunky
using a rogue
heavy
in a
armor, you know?
different sense.
Nah, like, honestly, I just wanna remain within the boundaries of my, like,
Yeah.
specialty, if you get me.
Okay. And if you want to check your saving throws, your abilities, and your skills, if you click on your character, there should be macros on the right hand side after you press OK and make sure everything is saved.
Right.
Yeah. Also, you can check like your HP and your AC just in the box it shows you.
Yo, how come all the resistances are on ones?
Wait. Because you don't have any damage resistances. And besides, that doesn't really matter. Because I don't have those built into your macros anyway.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
am I
right.
checking here? Oh, okay.
I have damage, immunity to poison disease, so how does that work?
You won't take damage from them because you're immune.
We just track that ourselves. You don't need to. You don't need to put that into macros.
And if you forget
So
that,
that's
that's not my
true.
problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that I need to ready. Hold on, I might just put the ones into my immunities
15 plus 4.
so that I don't forget if I do. The necro.
Just put
I-
it into like a note that you can keep beside you. Like keep a note beside
Yeah.
you that
Yeah, I'll put it into my
reminding you
DD
immune
DD
to
copy.
poison disease
Yeah.
and
Alright.
put onto it about your fucking roll whenever you take damage or anything.
Also,
You fucking keep forgetting that.
what you should do is double click your character, go to notes, and put in your entire inventory and equipment there.
Double click notes. Ooh, yep, boys.
But what literally, I don't know about Tommy, but Bart, you and I will literally just be able to copy paste this from Roll20.
Oh yeah, that's
I
what I'm
did
doing.
that too. Yes.
That's
So
literally what I'm.
Go into edit, copy paste, and put it in.
Oh yeah, do I also need to put in like the traits or not?
No.
You can if you want to keep track of it yourself.
Well, I mean, I have the divine sense and lay hands. So, actually, I'll do that, yeah, just in case. Traits, divine. And they are, what you call them? Oh, not mimics, they are, catnips. Are they?
Well, you can put them down as cantrips, but they're really just
That's
like
the-
abilities, really.
Lay.
Oh, I nearly put my inventory into the chat instead of my notes, because I am a retard.
Traits.
Okay, so I'm gonna double click on me to notes.
Lay on hands and divines. Wait, do I only have one cantrip or I do have two? Oh, Shane,
What's up, sir?
I have divine sense and lay on hands.
Yeah, they're both just abilities. They're not cantrips, but you have both of them. Do you want me to like? I think divine sense you can use once a day. I think. And lay on
Yeah,
hands, you have a.
yeah,
Oh, your
when
lay
you
on
finish a
hands is
long
up
rest.
to 25.
Yeah, when you
and
finish a long rest, you regain unexpended uses.
Oh, 10 uses.
No, you regain all expended uses.
Okay.
Costs action to use.
And then if you give me a second, I'll find out exactly how many uses you have.
And it just says use plus.
Oh,
use
a number
one
of
plus
times
your
equals to
charisma
1 plus
modifier.
charisma modifier. Your
Yeah.
charisma modifier is plus 3, so you have 4 uses per day.
Oh, okay. And then
And
lay
then
on
yeah,
hands.
your lay on hands is up to
Yes.
25 now.
I bracket 5 by level. 5 by level. Nice.
And don't
Okay.
forget that's overall. So like if you give me 5, then you've only got 20 left until you finish sleep.
Yeah.
That's when you see people forget the whole time is they think they have 25 every time they use it.
What? No, I never do that. Fucking nearly did
I
that.
I fucking do it myself, lad. Don't worry about it.
Hold on. I'm gonna do some organizing here, and anytime I have or bracelet of bronze sun, I have bracelet of bronze sun plus something else in it that I have to use the whole time. Good.
The bracelet of bronze sun and your damage immunities to poison and disease.
Yeah, no. I thought I had
Oh,
another
actually,
item that does
are you,
shit.
I don't think you're immune. Are you immune to poison damage or just the poison effect?
Don't see.
I'll check now. I'll check now.
Yeah, I got it here. I mean, it says damage, immunity is poison disease.
Yeah.
So I guess that means like I need damage of that
Yeah,
kind.
no, yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Can lovely that.
Yeah. Thanks to me. Oh, thanks to me.
Oh, Bart, you also get hold person on Misty Step. Huh, very nice.
Come again?
The,
What
you
are
know the
those?
way because of your Oath of Vengeance, every few levels you get 2 other spells that you can use.
Bro, oh my god, this is so complicated.
Welcome to D&D.
Yes. And I was
So
even
basically
considering
there's 2 other
dual
spells.
classing. I can, like, or I mean, like, you mean they're just there as a choice, or
They're there.
they're
as a
there
choice.
to be used?
No, they're there as a choice.
Okay.
Or well, like they're permanently prepared, so like they're always an option.
Okay, grand. So like,
So
just if
if
it
ever
happens,
the time comes where you're like, oh, that would be perfect, you can use it, as long as you have a spell slot, obviously.
oh yeah.
Misty Step's a good one though. It's like it's like a 30-foot teleport basically, and it
Oh,
only costs
Maria,
a
now.
bonus action,
Shouldn't
so
do
like
that.
it's really good for like moving 30 foot really quick and being able to like attack an enemy that's a bit far away or something.
Also, you need to see the spot that you're going to move to.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to. But literally, like you can teleport to anywhere within 30 feet and then just do whack. But it's great, like you know the way you get like someone can hit you if you try to run away from them.
Yeah, I just
They
TP.
can't hit you if you use this. And like if you use this, you can then still take your movement and a dash, so you can move 90 feet in one turn with this.
Nice.
So it's a really nice spell to have. Whole
Oh,
person's pretty
indeed.
good too, but
Indeed.
Misty Step's a big one.
Okay. Whenever you have all of that done, it's time to make your macros.
Hey,
Oh, there's more. God damn. Give me a sec, 'cause I have a bit of rearranging to do. Here by me desk. Right. Let's go.
what the fuck is going on with Cumley's picture? What's going on with his eye?
What?
It looks like he has the world's smallest pair of glasses on.
Really?
Just from a distance.
I'm
like,
just mad.
Yeah, it doesn't zoom
existence.
in, but nice. Yes.
Yeah, just literally zooming on the pic. Big snow.
All I can see on my screen is his eye.
All I could see is like the fucking color of his nose.
I scrolled up a bit to get his eyes.
Mm.
So 10 out of 20, boys.
You wouldn't.
What are we
think
doing
I'm
now?
the- you wouldn't think I'm the
Macros.
hip. Yeah,
Okay,
you
how
wouldn't
do?
think.
How do? I'll wait until you're all ready.
Think I'm ready?
Yeah. Bart, you're ready now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, to create a macro,
Oh, hold on. Wait. Movement. My movement is 30, right?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's fine. I apologies. Go on.
Alright. To make a macro, click on your token, and in the selected window, you should see a bunch of macros that exist already.
Yes.
Now, Depending on what sort of macro you want to create, right click in which area. So either it be in combat or base, or if you need, you can create a new area.
I'd say everyone wants to just go straight for combat and add in that attack, boys.
Damage.
Okay, right click, add new macro. It should say a button with new in brackets. That should have appeared.
Yep.
Okay, right click that and hit it.
Yeah.
And then
And then, if you hit details, name that whatever you want to name it.
So Bart
to-
just call it like
bonk
mall.
with axe. And then
Macy.
Next,
Macy.
you can change the color of the button, the text, and the font in details as well.
Macy.
do no aqua.
Hold on.
Apply. Ah yes, bonk
What
with
do you
axe. I
call it?
put her in capitals because
Ooh. Now you see, this is where my creative side comes on.
here we go.
I
Apply.
do like a bit of
Okay. I'm done.
name.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Next, go back to the editor whenever you're done customizing.
Yes, boss.
Should have. Okay. Yeah. Apply.
No, don't apply.
Fuck.
Go back to editor up the top left.
Yeah. The thing that we just put in.
So you know the way we started off on editors and moved over to detail and put in the name?
Yeah.
Go back to editor. It should just be like a blank white box with a yellow top and command up the top.
Wait. Say that again.
Did you close out of the macro thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right click on the one you just made
Yeah.
and press edit.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you should be in a box that, like the top box says command.
I don't have a command.
Okay, are you looking at a white box and on the top left it says 1 and then there's a yellow bar?
Oh, the editor. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Grand. Team, we're ready to go.
Okay. On the first line, you can either name it, that will pop up in the chat when it's clicked, or you can just go straight into your hit dice.
Right.
May
So-
as well name it, boys.
Okay. So do we just insert the name, or do we need any fancy
No,
stuff?
Just hang on.
the name.
Whatever you're going to name it, put that in.
Yeah.
And if you look in Discord, I'm going to type something in.
Oh, don't
Put this in at the end of it, and that will make your next line appear on a separate line.
Okay. So,
After it, meaning like
like type in
Text,
mall
space,
then
and that?
type in that.
Text and then that.
so if I have
Spaces.
Macy space attack,
Your
I
mall, not me.
then it's gonna be Molly.
We don't need the oh, yeah. So mall space attack and then the B working.
Yeah, with spaces in between. Yeah.
You don't need to put spaces.
You don't need a space between the attack and the B or, but you can put a space between mall and attack.
Okay. Right. I just did it naturally anyway.
It doesn't matter, it's fine.
Yeah. Go on.
Now, if you want to continue on the same line, or just press enter to go to the next line, make it look more neat,
Yes.
this is where you're going to put your attack roll. So, if you want to write something like 2 hit, colon, or whatever, something like that to let you know, or just leave it as is, as normal.
So 2 hit colon
Okay.
So my.
This is where we get the fancy coding stuff.
So you're
whoa,
on
hey.
you're on line 2, Bart, yeah?
Yeah.
Type 2-hit colon.
No.
Do I type
One D.
type the word 2 out or just the number 2?
It depends if you want it to come out like. Oh,
Wait.
apply that and run.
I'm sorry. I'm like proper retarded.
should-
Can you just like type it into
Oh,
the
why is
chat
that
in
not coming up?
Discord?
Bart, you're on line 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Literally write the words 2-hit colon.
How do you spell colon?
It's the 2 dot.
Alright.
Bartol. How do you spell colon?
Oh my god, Keen's streaming, yes, bro.
Yes, I am streaming this.
Clip it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay. After you've written whatever you want to hit, space, and then do your square brackets.
No square brackets, yes.
And in this is what you'll type whatever you want to roll. It'll be
Okay.
1d20 plus your hit modifier and your proficiency.
1D.
20.
20.
Okay, then.
+4 +0.
Let me check your axe macro and I will tell you.
Thank you, sorry.
Your hit modifier will be strength plus whatever. So Bart, yours will be 1d20 plus 3 plus 3.
Okay.
Your to hit modifier should be +7. So 1d20 plus 7. And then
Would you not break up proficiency and ability just for the sake of making it easier when we level up?
you can if you want.
Yeah, okay, Grant.
Here it's highlighting my first
Yeah, the
square
first row.
bracket.
Yes, it should do that if you're typing inside it.
Oh, okay, that's
Right.
fine.
So if you want to split up your modifiers, you can.
But it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Here, so I said 2 hit colon, and then I put in what the roll is.
You have to put it in square brackets, yes.
Yeah, in square brackets. I mean, I put the 1d20 in square brackets, and then I put plus bracket
Oh, no,
3
no.
plus
No,
2
no,
bracket.
all in one
You
square
want that
bracket.
in the-
Oh, alright.
all in the same
All
square
together, okay.
bracket. So you
Right.
want open square bracket 1d20 plus 3 plus 3 close square bracket.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
So Tom, if you want to do 1d20
Yeah.
plus 4 plus 3.
+4 +3.
Mm-hmm. And outside the square bracket,
Dumpski.
do the BR thing again.
No space needed.
Oh,
Oh, that stands for break, doesn't
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
it?
that's for Battle Royale, idiot.
Yeah. Where we dropping, boys?
Yeah.
We dropping tilted.
Okay. On the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
line,
Little, little red box around 1d20. Is that okay?
yeah, that should be it.
Grant, just making sure.
Oh, Shane, the only thing that's tilted is me when I play games, right?
It's free.
Yes.
So, on the
Or
next
is it
line,
mental?
if you do damage,
capacity.
colon, and then your square brackets again.
Okay.
Damage.
Damage, colon, and then square brackets
And then whatever the damage it would be,
plus, or yeah, plus ability.
plus ability, yeah.
So
So,
Bart, I'll tell you what yours is now, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it's
please.
1 to 12.
Tom, you would be 1d12 plus 4 in that. Damage,
1d12 plus
4.
4.
And
Uh,
you get to do
Wait,
something
Ocean, I
special
think
because your axe does extra damage.
Epic!
So,
I'm 2d6 plus
Bart, let
2.
them finish, and I'll tell you.
if you want to put in another break and go to the next line and type in necrotic damage.
Let me do the BR thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next line.
Next line, necrotic damage. Colon, square brackets, whatever you want to do
Yep.
to fancy it up. Inside those square brackets, 2d4.
Yep.
And on the next line, with another break after that,
Hold on. Okay.
if rage plus 2. Actually, no, does your rage damage go up this level?
I'll double check. I can tell you now in a second. Here. Barbarian feature. Rage damage. No, it doesn't go up until level 9.
Sadness.
Okay,
Pain.
so just if rage plus 2.
Oh, so I should put that in anyway.
Yeah, at the bottom of it. After another break, after necrotic, or whatever way you'd like to style it up.
Bart, you want on line 3, you want damage colon
Yeah.
space open square bracket.
Yeah.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 3,
Nice.
and then
Close square bracket. And then fancy Bior.
Yep. Well, I don't think the be. Oh well, Keen, will he put Smite in on this, or will he make Smite a separate thing?
He can make it a separate thing if he wants, or he can put it in on that. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Will it appear only when I cast Smite? Or
No, it will
appear
always
like again?
appear.
If it
Yeah.
isn't the perfect
Yeah,
being
we'll
himself.
put it in as a separate combat.
Yeah,
chamber.
may as well.
And then I want 1d6 plus 0.
How was Matthew, by the way?
Not too bad.
Oh, Matt, how are you, lad?
I'm good.
I spent a while telling everyone about the woes of SAP for you.
Yeah, oh yeah, how much
To
I
let
hate
them
my
know of the hell
fucking
you've
life.
been introduced to.
Rip.
Mm.
Let me just press F on my
Mm.
phone. Man.
I
Matt,
don't need to press F
Matt,
real quick.
did you like that meeting? Adrian literally forgot to message 3 of the fucking apprentices.
Did he?
Like, there's only 7 people that were meant to be there, and he forgot 3 of us.
Yeah.
He forgot Connor. He forgot the 2E. I sent
Yeah.
Connor on the timetable, and I'm like, I don't know who's meant to go to this, but I'm gonna send this to you because I think it's important.
Yeah.
And Connor was supposed to be there, so I'll like fill him in there. I'll fill him in Monday
Yeah.
if no one emails him.
Oh, it was fucking funny.
No, once you're
Yeah, it's
done,
like, oh, Fitzy, we forgot Fitzy.
We forgot the lads, Jesus. And we didn't know what the fuck was going on. We just turned around and John was calling us out, and we were like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Today's the day I get fired.
It's over. It was a nice run, but it's over.
I like how everyone laughed when Adrian said Matthew's been getting acquainted with Sap.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like-
everyone laughed, but we all knew how much pain you were in.
Oh yeah, even though I had the mask on, you could see the pain in the
Yeah.
eyes.
I saw the tears. Don't worry, bro. I saw that shit.
Why can I not load?
There's a
Which-
new
which-
number in the, the address in the
Direct.
Discord. Use that.
Oh, is there?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's recent enough in the Discord.
Is this? This isn't for. Are we using map tools now?
Yeah.
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 Lol, what the fuck?
I asked you and you said no.
Well, not tonight. I'm only getting these set up.
I-
Oh,
the-
okay,
Full on
okay.
session, like.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
how fucking bad this is. And I still don't feel what half of this is.
Well, on the bright side, Bart, other than we still need to do your divine smite. But
Do we
after
need to
that,
go
I'd
through all
say
my
you
smites?
don't need any macros. We can just roll anything else for you.
Okay.
individually.
Once you're done, you can hit apply and then OK and then test out your new macro.
Keen, is there any way to set it up to take into account higher level spellcasting, or should I just roll spells?
You can just do like under it, like what I said for Tom, like if cast at level 2, add whatever 1d or whatever.
I'd need like fucking 9 lines for some of them though. Like,
Yeah, you're just better off rolling damage
Yeah.
outside of that and just
Yeah.
reminding yourself somehow.
Is
yeah,
mine
I'll
mine-
literally just roll it separately.
is mine right?
Yeah, that's right.
Plus 4 plus 3.
Yep.
12 plus 4, 2d4, 7. Yeah, you got it perfect. Fucking Jesus, Tommy, you're good. When you're good, you're good.
Wait, why is it 2 hit and not 2 hit? Why is there a W there?
Oh,
Well, 'cause he does have 2 hits now. Well, he
I
does
do
have 2
bonk.
hits now.
two.
He does 2 bonk. He does 2
You're
bonk.
No.
Oopsie.
Bart, do you want to test yours out?
Yeah, hold on, because I only have the Molly attack, 2 hit and damage. So what do I do? Run macro or apply?
Apply, OK, and run.
Yeah, press OK and then use it.
Apply?
Nice.
Oh.
Stop it, please.
Sorry.
Cease.
I thought it didn't work and I got mad. Sorry.
Um,
Start spamming it.
There's like 10
Matt,
hits
can you not
in
join?
there.
Oh shit, that's not what I want.
Okay, so 2 hit, 1d20 plus 3 plus 3, that's right. Oh, you rolled a nat 20, boy! And then 2d6 plus 3 is 10 plus...
Can you not join, Matt?
Yeah, Bart, that's
I'm
perfect.
trying. Is this meant to be
No.
the second campaign or what is it?
This is-
No, it's just the same password and stuff.
It still has password as campaign 2, but it's hey, Iron Egg. The bowled Iron Egg himself.
I have traveled many realms to reach this place.
And you
Mad one.
have now access to your character. I am running these lads through macros and stuff.
Ah, yes.
Ugh. I am not looking forward to making all of your spell macros.
Look,
Like you came a little bit there.
Who, me?
No, Keen.
Maybe.
He went.
maybe
Oh, Matt, you should have heard Beatles a minute ago.
oh shut the fuck up.
It's so
Let me
funny.
try you.
You spelled
Let me try
colon.
you.
How do you spell colon?
Yeah, because we were saying, okay, so put 2 hit colon and then this, and he goes 2 hit.
How do you spell colon?
Thank God for Twitch.
Oh my god.
It was a good
It was
moment.
deadly.
No,
It
it
was
was
a good fucking moment.
You know,
Put-
you know, it's a
put
good
it in
moment today. You know, it's a good moment today at the gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Was when we were getting ready to leave, Tom
Oh,
just
that,
was like, "All right, I'm gonna jump into the toilet here real quick," and I was like, "I sure wait for him. He can't be that long." And then I was like, "God, he's taking a while. I wonder if he's okay." And he comes out, and we already fucking run out the door.
So we go.
I was like, what happened? Man took a massive shit, and the woman behind her, waiting for the toilet, went in straight after. And Tom's like, we gotta go.
Like the first thing I said was, "God bless that woman."
God bless that woman. She ain't coming back out of that toilet.
No, she's gone.
Mm.
Bad man.
Okay. Now that you're all here, it's time to do proper DM stuff.
Epic.
You're
What
no,
did you
still
put
up.
out for both of those words? Like we heard the first half.
He said he has to do proper DMing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
Okay. So now that ye are ascended lords, you get your own kingdoms and regions to rule over.
Epic.
Yo, hold up. We
Sounds
ain't
like
done
a lot
my
of
The
we ain't,
fuck just happened?
here boys, we ain't done my smite yet.
Don't worry, I'll have it all ready for the next session.
Oh, okay. That's,
Considering this man is trying to spell colon.
This man, this dude trying to spell cola.
Look at this dude.
Can you give me access to his token and I'll do it now while we're waiting?
Hey, yo.
Okay, but he has to stop editing it.
Yeah. So Bart, just come out of just
Yeah.
be looking at the map.
I'm not editing.
Dying.
I'm
Ownership, Jammy there, you can access him.
Fuck no, baby.
Okay. So, as I said, you have your own regions and stuff that you can rule. Now, you can all have your own individual regions, which means you'll only end up with a village, or you can join up together and have a bigger region.
I see.
Judging,
Do we-
I'm like, as I come from nature and I like the fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we got out of that. Bart.
Jesus.
Seeing
You're not only a man of nature, you're a fucking poet as well.
yeah. Seeing as I am a man of nature, I like not really down to rule a kingdom all by myself, so I'm willing to just chip in with someone and go 50-50. All I
Yeah,
want
I don't mind.
All I want is damn push and good vibes. So
Yeah, I don't mind power sharing as long as I can continue on my quest.
which everyone is against. Yeah.
No,
see,
no, my original.
soul thing has absolutely nothing to do with his quest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, it has nothing
It's
to do with
just
it.
his way of annoying the lawful good cleric that's right
It's-
in front of him.
It could also potentially be a means to an end.
Could it though? That's
I
never
don't
gonna
know.
go well.
I want it to be. Eventually, maybe not. All I want.
See,
All I
the thing
want.
about it though, is speaking out of character, you get some good stuff, but there's not a lot more to get, and you've got pretty much all the good stuff.
Mm.
And there was the rifle, but that cost something like fucking, was it 2,000 souls
Oh,
or something?
something ridiculous. Yeah.
Not only is that never going to happen, you wouldn't use it, because there's no way that will do more damage than your spell.
Mm.
So listen, all I'm saying is out of character, you don't know what the ramifications of what you've been doing might be.
Mm.
Because if we run into any of the good gods or anything like that, they are not gonna like your character.
Motherfucker.
So it might be time to start toning down, but then at the same time, if your man resets his stock, if you can do it more sneakily, you might get some really good shit out of that. So, there's risk and reward,
Oh god, what is happening with my computer?
But I would definitely say try to be a bit more sneaky about it.
Yeah,
from now
yeah,
on.
fair enough. Yeah.
When Keen gives you the obvious saving grace of saying, "Are you doing this in front of everyone?" Don't say yes.
I'm going to say yes if he says that. I'm just like, yes. Why is there shit all over the floor?
So, am I taking it that you're all joining up together?
I think we do, and then we have
Yeah.
the Council of the
Yes.
Boys.
I do.
Yeah, I think Ruby would be down for
God.
that.
Am I sneezing or Tom sneezing?
Yes.
What the fuck? Who rang my doorbell?
On Ruby would join like on the condition that like everyone was allowed practice like every religion.
That's me seizing. It's definitely me having a seizure.
Religion would be monotheistic.
Okay.
Sure.
The fact that you've joined together means you have a city-state.
Hey, we're city-state boys.
Next, the alignment of your state.
Excuse you.
So,
Excuse me.
what's your alignment gonna be?
I say we split the difference to go true neutral.
Hello. What's going on?
But why would our state be in any way inclined towards evil? Matt,
I don't know.
answer me this. Just because you are doesn't mean the state has to be.
I will say our state is the truest form of government and is true centrist.
So, true neutral.
True.
I don't know. I
the
think
truest central that there can be.
Okay, let me state this. Depending on what alignment you choose, depends what your city-state may have.
Boys, I'm a
I
bit
think
lost.
neutral good.
What one gives us hookers?
So basically, we have
Whoa.
you know the alignments, Tommy.
Yes.
We have to pick the alignment that the city-state that we rule is gonna be.
Now, let me put it to you this way then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Your choice will influence whether we have brothels or churches.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
No, like they're not too. And like you can still have a city that's good that has brothels, like especially in worlds like the one like Virum. Like it's not an evil thing to be a fucking hooker.
In fact, some people say it's the first profession.
Internet.
Yeah,
Guys, hello, 2020 only.
not considered an evil thing. I think we should go neutral good, because I don't see any reason for.
Yeah,
our
that's
city-state to be
okay.
inclined towards evil.
Well, I mean, if you
But I
ever,
definitely
if you,
think
if
neutral, 'cause
you,
we don't want to be like some fucking military city-state, but we also don't want to be chaos. So,
Oshin, if you plan on playing your first character again, then that's literally not good for you.
I kind of don't, but my first character is lawful good anyway.
Yeah, but like, okay, right, yeah.
But I think neutral good. Like obviously, like Matt, if you think you're neutral, like that's still an option.
All I need,
No, neutral good is fine.
I'm gonna
No,
need
neutral
a
good is
consensus from the majority, please.
Tommy,
Or whatever. Just...
what do you
Neutral.
think?
Yeah, that's grand, boys.
Okay,
I'm under the same opinion.
next is which country would you like it to be in?
Poland.
Ahaha.
Now-
And then we can raid Germany. Fuck them.
This is a big one. This is a big one.
Do you want me to go over the countries and everything for you?
Can you put a map of Virum in the Discord?
I was just gonna pull one up in map tools.
Yeah. Even better. Even better.
Oh, cool. Yeah, do that.
KO might be good.
Mm,
How big is a city-state? Is it actually
Bigger
like
than a city, smaller than a state, but it's considered its own entity as a country.
Like the
Have
Vatican.
any knowledge
Pretty
before
much.
we begin the next session of whether or not we will be friendly to the country we are in?
Well, I would hope we are.
Well, it might depend on the country we pick.
Oh, right. Now I get you.
That's why I'm asking. Because
we
if
w-
we're friendly to whatever country we're in, we can pick whatever we want. But we might have to consider, you know, oh, that country has some really fucking, they want more land rulers. Might not be a good idea to be there.
Do not worry. We will win the hearts and minds of the people, or we will forcibly
and
take the hearts and minds of the people.
We will use Iron Eggs, incredible lightning breath, which he has yet to use, might I add.
Yeah, I haven't used that one yet.
5
Waiting for.
levels, and the Dragonborn has not used his best attack.
Lemao.
Lamau. Just gonna fucking nuke someone.
Okay,
Go.
here's the map.
Dude's legit just gonna sneeze and like
Okay,
Yeah.
create
I will
more
start with the regions, starting from the right. This is the Rift. This is a very magical nature and has wild magic. The only way that you would be able to live here without magic going wild on yourself would be living near one of the cities there, which are giant towers that help dampen magic.
Dab.
Next,
But if they're
Dabarak.
already cities, they might not be too happy about a city-state popping up beside them.
Yes, Dabarak is next. It is a flat land with rivers, plains, and some river valleys. Its main people are the Horse Lords. They are highly militarized. And also the Hekari are here, which are demon hunters. Next, we have Dolton. Dolton is covered by a giant forest. And
What
a
kind of place?
country-sized spider swarm known as the Creeping Death. All creatures that go bump in the night, such as vampires, werewolves, undead, are here in Dolton.
That's definitely not my kind of place.
Also, the main government of Dolton is witches. Next,
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
You just want to fuck them, be honest. Be honest.
next is Stettin.
You right. You right.
This would be kind of more traditional Scottish Highlands. The main faction here is the Stettin Striders. They are monster hunters. And Stettin also has floating mountains down here called the Maelstrom
Oh!
Mountains.
Boys, I want to go to floating mountains.
Next, we have Bloodwave Bay. It's a bay. Pirates are here.
Hello. Are we picking where our thing is?
Yep, I'm just running
Yeah.
through all the countries
Okay.
and stuff.
Going through.
Next is Mashatal. Desert country.
My home
And
place.
the Mage Guild is here.
But a boy.
Next, we have
Ba-boom.
Krazix. This is the dwarven mountainous homeland. This mountain range being the largest, called the Spine of Krovux. And the Bard's College is here. Next, we have Ord, which is the generic holy capital where they worship the White Pantheon and stuff. That's Ord.
Right.
Next is the Badlands. Fantasy Mad Max. All the greenskins are from here. And lastly, we have KO, which is split into two parts. The floating cities of KO, and the jungle of KO.
If we went KO, could our city-state be floating?
Yeah.
We need 200,000 gold to get a
For-
floating.
That
It is a free floating city here, Matthew.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's how it works.
let's see. We will determine that next after you determine your region, okay?
Okay.
Also, whichever region you pick, you may also automatically be allied with that nation or not.
All on the roll of a dice, is it?
Well, it's if you make good with the higher ups.
Okay. So here's the thing, boys.
Yeah.
I feel like if we could get them on side, Dabarak might be the nicest place. Because if we can get the leaders on side, we have a friendly group of fucking, basically, Genghis
A
Khan
military.
Mongols.
A military garrison.
Yeah,
Also, they can talk to horses.
yeah, they have horse talking. See, Bloodwave Bay probably isn't good because pirates. Like, maybe if we went like chaotic evil or something, we could try to become a pirate port, but that would be hard to fucking deal with. I feel like trying to live in the desert would be difficult. I don't think Magitel's an option. What about you?
I'm kind of thinking we should
Fuck
go somewhere.
deserts.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I kind of
thinking
Dabarak or Dalton is kind of where I'm thinking.
Dalton is the scary place, Matthew. We do not want
Yeah.
to Dalton.
Yeah.
Fucking
There's
awesome! It's where the fun
werewolves.
is. When you get to like a forest with like a
If you
covered
go
over track that hasn't
downside
been
with
traveled
the
that much.
witches, you have
Also, I should say, wherever you pick will affect what your city can have as well. So, if you're to be in Dabarak, if you had anything to do with extraplanar beings, you're gonna have the Hikari up in your grill.
Who?
Hikari, demon hunters, and make sure everything from other planes stay where they come from.
Epic.
yeah.
Us
And
being
then
elemental
in
lords.
Stekka
How
we'd
does that?
have monster hunters.
Hmm?
Because that's where the Stephen Striders are, which is like basically the monster hunters of this world.
Yep.
I don't think Badlands or Magital or Dalton are an option, boys. I know Matthew likes the idea of the witches, but imagine like trying to like we'd have to deal with vampires, werewolves. There'd be a lot of fucking just annoyingly tough to prepare for enemies that we'd have to deal with. And it wouldn't be as simple as just like dealing with one army. Like it would be just constant. There'd be one every now and then. What are you thinking, boys?
See, if we Dabarak, we can't really go KO because I know you want to have like a sky state, but like KO are the only state that has a sky or whatever sky city, so they're kind of like,
It is
No.
because floating cities and airships are all technology that KO developed, so they're not really willing to give up that secret.
Yeah. So we could try set up one in Dabarak eventually.
Yeah,
It does not mean you could develop it by other means.
yeah,
Mm.
we that could be a goal we work towards.
I'm gonna go like all Age of Ultron and lift a fucking city out of the ground.
yeah. And then when we're finally fighting the big bad, we just drop a city on him.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
We evacuate the city and we're like,
Yeah.
and click our fingers, and the entire city just goes. You take 300 d6 bludgeoning damage.
Also, if you have any questions, I will try answer best as I can.
Okay, so how about we just like straight up say Dalton, Bloodwave Bay, Magital, and Badlands ain't happening.
Out. Yeah.
Because Badlands and Bloodwave Bay speak for themselves. Magital, Desert, and Dalton, as cool as the witches would be, like, we'll definitely visit there, but we don't want our city there.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no to Ord because it's far too good for me.
I was going to say, I think it would even be a problem for us, because generally, like, fucking, like, religious states like that, like, they're always trying to push their own shit on. Now, I know that's real world talking, but
Oh no,
we
orders
wouldn't
like
want to
that.
be
They also
seen-
have their own Inquisition
Match.
and
No, it's the
Inquisitors.
exact same act.
Oh God, I don't want to get inquisited.
Yeah, we don't want Inquisitors.
Nobody
so
expects the
Ord is
Ordish
gone.
Inquisition.
Ordain.
Ord is gone.
Yeah, we're pretty much just left with Dabarak or
You have
So
KO,
we're pretty much
Rift,
just left.
Daverick, Stettin, or Krazix.
Stettin, Krazax, KO, and the Rift.
Oh, you also have the Second Sea.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called
Ah,
the Sickened Sea.
There is nothing wrong with the water.
See with coronavirus,
I pissed in it once.
Sabo.
I think the rift. just
Alright,
between
I say
Wolverine
Dabarak.
Smash
That
and
is my
Captain
vote.
Right.
Okay.
Well, don't
See-
forget, like Dabarak completely depends on if we get them on side.
No, as I said, you can
I'd say we can.
straight up ally with them or not.
Okay, Grant. Sorry, I
we
thought
can
it was
build
a bit more up to
We
chance.
can build relations. Since like Age of Empires, I don't want to get nuked by Gandhi.
Dabarak probably is a good option then, yeah.
Yeah,
Keen,
go on,
just,
I'm fine with
as
that.
a point of interest, can we have a dock specifically for our personal airship in the city?
You can.
Okay, grand. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure of that before we picked somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Also,
Whereabouts
whereabouts in Dabarak would you like?
Well, just like Bart, Tommy, Dabarak, okay with you guys?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice
whereabouts
place to sit
in
down.
Dabarak? Can you zoom in on Dabarak, Keen? I don't have my mouse. I'm using my mouse
Yeah.
pad, so I don't have a mouse wheel to zoom.
Underneath Dabarak.
Just so you know, all of that there is Dabarak.
Yeah.
What's underneath it?
Underneath it,
That like writing.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that's just
it's,
Baron.
Iron Horse, it's the city.
Oh,
oh, Iron Horse, yeah. That's the main capital city.
The city, I don't know if you can see it, Tommy. It's literally where my arrow is pointing. Is
Yep.
the dock that represents the city.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, so I think
Um,
Dabarak for sure.
Excuse me.
Do we want to be like up closer to the capital city, or do we want to go like somewhere up here so that the airship is as central as we can get it to get
I
everywhere?
think that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
also, it would mean if there was an issue with the Dabarakians, we'd still have a bit of distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
So, whereabouts point, please?
So, like on one of those archipelagos, maybe.
Arcapooly hoolies.
Uh,
So, that is the northwest.
I can't.
yeah, northwest Dabarak.
Okay,
Oh, good job.
so, next on to allied regions. Do you want to ally with Dabarak straight away?
Yeah, Dabarak straight away.
Yeah.
You definitely need.
Dab to victory.
And with that means you have one more region you can ally with.
Tell me about Dalton.
Oh boy, Dalton. As I said
Dalton is-
before, it's where all the creatures that go bump in the night are. Werewolves, vampires, undead, and their main council is witches.
Now,
They also
It's-
believe
Yeah.
people such as Azamar, tieflings, and such as that as second-class citizens.
I see.
Okay.
And they are currently trying to get all Dragonkin and Greenskins as second-class citizens.
Okay.
Oh.
Matthew is Dragon
S- s-
And can I just make a straight up suggestion before we continue on and say it should be either
Yeah.
because Stetton would give us the Monster Hunters and Friends the other side of Dalton, which might be good. Magital would give us Friends with the Mages Guild.
Yeah.
But
Both-
like,
Mm.
If I-
surely,
if I-
yeah.
If
If
I'm
we
getting
were,
if
Yeah,
I'm
go
getting
ahead.
disrespected, I'm gonna cut them into void cubes.
Yeah, but that's yeah, Dalton was actually sounding like a good idea until Second Citizens came up. We ain't dealing with that shit. We gonna wipe them out soon.
no, but sure. Listen. What's a bit of racism, right? When if
And
we
there's a fine line
look.
between having the crack and being a
Okay,
racist.
There's a fine line between racism and suddenly all the fucking races are considered.
Oh. So many good quotes from this stream.
Okay.
We could
Welcome
also
to Best
ally with
Bits
KO
number
because
3.
They have all the, like the Magitech or whatever it's called in this world.
What was that?
I said we could also ally with KO because they have all like whatever the Magitech of this world
Oh,
is called.
that was so funny, man.
Well, it's all up to
I could
you.
barely get through that one.
Okay, no, but listen, right? Surely, yeah, if we're buddy with a heap of witches, we could be doing some forbidden bits and bobs. That might be
You
OP.
don't want to be doing forbidden bits and bobs.
Well, yeah,
What?
make that
Why
sound.
not?
What?
What? Why
Okay,
not?
I
Is it because Ruby's a fucking
I was
baby
about
gamer?
to say, there is no way Ruby would allow that.
What?
What,
Like,
forbiddenness?
an alliance with
Ah,
Bolton.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, but think of all the stuff that we can smoke.
And then, like, surely.
We're
Okay.
building a city in a massive plain place. Like, we can make as many fucking dope farms as you want. Like.
No, but listen,
Mm.
listen, right?
Yes, but listen, I'm suffering withdrawal symptoms. I haven't smoked anything in the
This
last
man-
4 sessions of this.
this man is having such. He's just sitting on the floor
I
crying.
would also like to point out, with Dalton, it's not just the fact that Ruby's a goody. She was born there. She does not like it.
Right. So, Kian, what was the question?
Who do you want
Yeah,
to ally
the
with?
other place we're allied with.
Still have a point, okay? Listen, right?
The
Surely if we're-
Dabaraki.
You already have them.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So we
yeah,
have
so-
Dabarak and one other place.
Oh, go KO.
Right.
Go KO. Obvious
Listen.
choice.
Well, no,
Kale.
that's what I'm saying, Matt. We have like there's 3 places that would give us good allies in KO, Magital, and Step.
I'm taking Magital for the wizards because we can always learn shit.
But at the same time, we have a pretty good wizard.
But like, think
Yeah,
of all
who's
the
only good
beasts
for
we could
weightlifting.
hunt in Dalton and
Okay, listen, Tommy.
second.
It's not happening. It's
Sick.
not happening.
No, you're outvoted on that.
God
Now.
damn it.
So good.
As a player, I am as interested in Dalton as you. We can go on expeditions there and
Nah.
hunt down as many werewolves
never
and
again.
witches as
Yeah.
we want.
As a man of culture, I appreciate
Yes.
your bitch witches.
Also, it does not mean you could not ally with them at a later time.
Oh.
Oh.
As long as Ruby is in the party, it won't happen.
Sure, don't be worrying.
I'm
We have
going
plans for
my-
Ruby.
Don't worry, Tommy. Don't worry. Sure, we can sneak over the border there some of the nights. Don't
Yo,
worry.
Go drinking with the witches on the
Go
on the
drinking,
low.
you know.
I don't care about the witches. I just want to go hunt some fucking big dirty wolf
Yeah,
man.
you don't need to be allied with them for that.
Ah, but like,
We
there
can
there
just
wouldn't
go
be
over,
issues.
kill a few people, and then go back. We'll make enemies of them. We'll go to war with Dalton.
Okay, that's fine. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, alright. We can't be friends with them, so let's kill them all. Yeah, I fucking like that plan.
Yes.
What was
Tommy
that about racism earlier?
There's a fine line between having the crack and being a racist.
Exactly. Oh,
Tommy walks that line fucking masterfully.
I do.
Almost as good as Hitler.
oh.
So Matthew, you're thinking
He's a
KO,
sound
right?
man. Kept on the juice worm during the winter.
Oh no!
Matt, you're thinking KO, yeah?
I'm thinking KO. You could go Magital either if you
Art
wanted.
is thinking Magital. Tommy, what are you thinking?
Well, so Magital, KO, or where else?
Stettin was the other one I mentioned because they've got the monster hunters, but like, I think KO or Magital would be a stronger option.
Wait, what's in Kale again? That's to our benefit.
KO does all like the Magitech and the Flying City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
go on,
very
that'll do. I think that
KO?
KO, yeah.
KO.
Yep, then King KO
Okay.
it is.
Would you like to ally with the city of KO or the jungles of KO?
I think the city.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
city.
let's-
yeah, because we're doing it purely for the Magitech, aren't we?
The tech.
Yeah. So city.
I want Iron Man on our team.
We
Iron
all
come
want
later.
Iron Man armors. I want to look like the Marines in fucking StarCraft.
Okay. Next, would you like a main pantheon of gods or a specific god for your city?
Dwarf man.
Now, Bart, I think
I.
is mine in the white.
What I'm gonna contribute is.
Own is in grey.
Own is in grey. 7 is in white, though, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm assuming Matt and Tommy don't really give a fuck here.
No, but I would say if Bart wanted to like get his god as the representation, I would be all right with that.
What I'm gonna contribute is that if we have too much availability into beliefs, people might start
Yeah, we
scrapping.
don't want to make it like available to like fucking Black Pantheon
Yeah,
worshippers.
we don't want
to
people
call
scrapping
it
over.
devil.
Yeah.
See, normally, like, we could go. Obviously, Ruby would fucking push for Own anyways because he's her god. But Own is like dreams and fucking like he's like a good grey pantheon. I don't know.
Who's
All I'm
Beatos'
saying-
god?
Beatos is the 7, who are like a group of
Yeah.
heroes who went on a big mission, saved the world, and then went missing.
So they're fucking. They went on a big mission, got some dosh, and dipped. Fuck
the
them.
thing is,
Exactly.
they're kind of revered and accepted by all like different worships and gods and pantheons because like they weren't born gods, like they were just heroes who did. a big thing.
they were the boys.
Yeah, so everyone kind of respects them.
Also, not all the gods were actually born gods, so
Yeah, true, but
Okay, well, I suppose the boys will do. I think that's fine. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but
Saturdays are for the boys.
oh.
The fuck was that?
no.
Ruby would push for Own, but she would be okay with the 7, I think. So long as like the next stuff was Own, without a doubt, because like she's a cleric
grand,
of
yeah.
Own, so
Yeah.
like, she'd probably have more in this than anyone else, but she would be okay with the 7.
So you don't have to have a main religion like this is, or a main pantheon. You could skip this and just have like several smaller churches dedicated, or
I say
shrines
just
or
one
something.
Yeah,
for
but
the,
I mean-
to the
that we want,
boys.
'cause we only have 2 party members who care, and they are the 7 and Own.
Could just do
But
both.
I suppose it would depend. Like, how much would your character care, Bart?
If there's weed in the place, then not much.
So then, would ye be against it being Own then?
No.
Not
I
So
don't
really.
mind.
basically, this guy,
Matt.
his symbol's a mirror, and he's the god of like dreams, and he's basically the caretaker of the life force. Like he makes sure life flows properly. Would that be
sounds
okay?
like a simp.
Don't mind.
Okay. Well then, unless anyone has objections, I think we'll go. Will we go Own as a specific, and then the 7 are
Yeah.
well known.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Own main, and then we're like we heavily follow the 7 as well, I suppose.
No, Okay, next I will suppose What sort of access would you like to the city? Would you like it being open? Would you like it being hidden? What's...
When you say open, would it at least be like guarded?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we'd have like
Okay.
walls and guards and stuff. I don't think we'd have any reason to be hidden. Like, we're allied to the country we're in, which has a good military strength, so we're not going to be massively like getting attacked, and like like small groups will probably be able to find us if we're hidden anyways.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I say open. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. 'Cause I don't. Comely no bitch.
Yeah. Tony ain't no bitch.
Okay.
He wants the werewolf to come anyway.
Yeah.
That's that.
What are you thinking, Matt?
Yeah, I think that's grand. Open.
Open
Why?
sesame bite. Yeah, open it is. So.
Open sesame. I mean, I do hate dwarves, though.
Open to everyone but Krazaxian.
Yep.
Mind you, that doesn't necessarily mean dwarves. Dwarves can be born other
Everyone
places.
bar the English.
Okay. Do you want any stated things that would be illegal?
If anyone says drugs, I'm out.
No.
I'm assuming Bart would want the fucking poor man's prostitute legalized. Yes.
Hell yeah.
No.
Any
Can
man's
we
prostitute.
have it legalized, but like monitored, so like there's no one fucking.
What? I've five in
don't
my.
want anyone
I
having
five
a
in my
monopoly
inventory,
on it.
hello.
We don't want anyone having a monopoly on it and getting rich off it.
Okay.
I have them in my inventory.
And
What you saying?
obviously,
Hello.
we wouldn't want like the entire city to be fucking high either. Like we don't want to sell too much in one go. Also, it would lower its value then, so your farm would be fucking losing money for it. So regulated poor man's prostitute.
And then I guess the bleeding obvious. Then I guess, do we have to call out the obvious?
No
What?
racism?
No, murder and stealing.
Oh.
Oh well, King's asking if we want anything that would normally be illegal to be legal, right?
Okay.
Racism towards dwarves.
So like we
No,
have,
I
the
specifically
general-
request that anything other than that is illegal.
we basically we have all the normal laws, and you're just asking if there's any we want to get rid of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
You've
so-
heard my say.
Yeah, we'll legalize the poor man's prostitute, but regulated.
Nice.
But regulated by you, Bart.
Uh-huh.
So just before you start thinking I'm trying to like tone it down, I'm saying you regulate it, but don't let it get crazy.
No one but me can hold more than 1 ounce.
Yeah. You want more than me, bitch.
So, anything other than regulated drugs and dwarf racism?
Any other elemental lords have to make their presence known upon entry.
Well, that's automatically gonna be a
Massive,
thing
right?
as lords anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. You can meet with groups of more than 6 people. Even if you're not in the same household.
Yeah.
But no golf courses.
No golf course.
No golf courses.
Fuck you, Larry.
I ain't doing that shit again.
Oh. I don't know. I don't want it to be a capitalist utopia. Fuck capitalism.
Yeah, I'm down with that too.
Okay, no capitalism.
Yeah,
No,
there we go.
No,
No communism either. We're gonna go down the middle.
how,
Yeah, but that's if we're going down the middle, there'll be a bit of everything.
Yeah.
can we,
Like ideally,
can we,
so don't Keen, get rid of the no capitalism.
No, no capitalism.
Listen. Is there
No one could open a shop, man.
is there a Jeff Bezos equivalent in this world?
Yeah.
Sure. Why
No
not?
Jeff
Okay,
Bezos.
no Jeff Bezos.
And no,
He's
no,
bad.
Blackest Black.
I don't know
What's
what that is, but yeah.
What? Yeah, what is
You
that?
never see that thing? There was an artist who created like like.
Oh yeah, Van to Black, that type
Yeah.
of thing.
The military created it, and then an artist like put his name down, and like no one else in the world could use it.
Can use
And
it,
someone
yeah.
else made the pinkest pink and said that everyone except that guy could use it. And when you were buying it, you had to sign a thing that said basically you're not that guy.
No one's allowed to name their child Greg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, what's wrong with Greg?
No,
No, I'm
Greg.
not saying there's anything wrong with Greg. We met the best Greg, and no one else is allowed to be as good as that Greg.
Who's the best Greg? I
The
don't
dragon
remember
that was. That,
Greg. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
I assume we can like go on the assumption that like fucking same sex and all that is already allowed.
yeah, or yeah, interspecies or whatever you want.
Yeah,
Fucking go
yeah.
wild.
Like,
Yes, yes.
Elephant people.
as
Trump
long as
people.
it's not harming
no
others,
furries,
like,
hello?
you can do whatever. the fuck you
Furries.
do.
Can we just
Furries
boot?
are outlawed.
Furries are outlawed. Boot them off the
I mean,
ocean.
No tabaxi.
Hey, hey, I'm Tabaxi.
No, you're not.
No?
You're Dragonborn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm Dragon Ball.
Tabaxi are the tiger people. They're
All right.
basically Khajiit.
Mm-hmm.
Can
But obviously that
we-
was a joke, Kane. We will
Did-
allow Tabaxi.
This isn't like a law or anything, but can we like be a safeguard for frog people?
Yes, yes, yes.
For what?
Safe haven.
Frog people.
We are
Because-
sanctuary for frog
because
people.
I remember the froggy boy that Krian in the first couple of thingies, right? And oh my shoulder, oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
so- I was pointing at the screen like
Can
listen.
we specifically extend an invitation for him to come down and join us? in
yes,
this
I
thing?
want the frog. And listen,
I want
he
him to
said
be Chuck of our new
the
of our new
frog-
state.
the frog said that he had stuff to do with a dragon, and I want him safe. Okay, I care about nothing else.
You
other than
told
the
him
frog.
not to do it until you came back to help.
I
him.
know. I'm just
Bring
making
him
sure it's
down and
known.
train him with us.
I'm making sure it's known. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, so
No.
Kane, we would like to specifically extend him an invitation to join us in
Yes.
our city.
Okay.
No rogues named Ezekiel.
Or Greg.
I
Mhm.
don't think we want the barmaid getting stabbed straight away again.
I do, bitch.
Okay.
Anything else? Any ridiculous laws to put in place or none?
Um,
No minion memes. I am 100% on board with that. Yeah.
that's fine. Every second day
Oh god.
is technically the Sabbath, so
Every second day he's late to work.
you're not allowed to work every second day.
Oh
No.
wow.
Okay, Kane, that is not what we're doing.
Yeah, we're
No.
doing that. The old Sabbath.
Is there anything else, boys? I can't think of
I'm
anything.
trying to think. Is there anything else weird that I could put in?
Weird shit we can do later on. Right now, we just want normal shit.
Oh, but yeah, we can always pass laws eventually.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a bit of a hint, nudge, nudge. What about the Black Pantheon?
What about him?
Okay, so
Are
the
they
Black
banned?
Pantheon are the more evil gods.
Okay. Should we outlaw their presence or
That's
like?
basically what Kane's saying is, are you
I
gonna outlaw
see.
them, or will we like regulate their worship or what?
Sure, in fairness.
Because even though they're part of the Black Pantheon, not all of them are evil.
Yeah.
I'd
that's
say
the
we'll kind of do like how about like American Army in the 80s. Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh, I thought you meant like Vietnam.
Oh,
Just
no,
go in and
'cause
nuke the fuck.
There are some like, can we pick specifics to outlaw?
Yes.
Okay, so would I be right in saying it's Larita, Olakan High, and Babylon that are the evil ones?
Unga lunga gumba gunga.
Mind you, Babylon is not specifically evil. He is the god of
Aye.
oaths and promises.
True. Also, probably as a paladin, Bart wouldn't be cool with that. But Larita and Olakan High, they're both
Mhm.
pretty evil, aren't they?
Yep. Olakan High is the god of madness and chaos.
Yeah.
And Loretta is the god of revenge?
Yeah, she started out as like a really good adventurer, but then became like super fucking evil and crazy,
Mm,
if I remember correctly.
Yep.
It's more like rage and shit.
War,
So
Arcana,
will
and
we-
Rage.
Yeah. So will we outlaw like the two really bad ones and then allow the others?
Yeah.
But like,
So you're gonna allow Crowley? Okay.
oh wait, sorry, I thought Crowley. Sorry, I thought is Crowley a bad one?
Crowley,
I
Rowley's
thought
brother.
it was Larita, Olakan High, and Babylon were the evil ones. Which one's Crowley?
Zooey Mama said Crowley.
Crowley,
Oh.
war, death, undead, blood sacrifice, other things like that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Fucking
Crowley,
Jesus Christ.
Larita, and Olakan High are not allowed.
Crowley
But
be
Woad
doing.
and Babylon are.
Okay.
How about that?
That's fucked. Didn't think you'd be doing such things.
Okay.
You guys okay with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure none of you secretly worship Larita or some
And... Okay.
Sure,
I
don't
worship
believe they
no
secretly
god.
do.
Okay.
shit.
I also want arm wrestling to be a legal form of dispute.
Rest.
That was actually
arm
going to be
wrestling.
my next thing. What sort of law enforcement would you like?
Greg. I want Greg.
You want an ancient gold dragon to police your city.
Yes.
Okay, no.
I want Greg.
No, because he is the guardian of that area. He's not...
Listen. Without us, the area was useless. So, I think it's the least he could do.
No, I feel like we should just have like a normal policing system, and like,
Run by
Course.
frogs.
but then like any
Bad
of the more
boys,
important
bad
shit
boys.
comes directly to us. Like we're the judges for big shit.
Okay.
So,
Because like in all fairness, as good as Greg would be, he's like one dragon. Like he wouldn't be able to police the entire city in one go.
what I'm hearing is
You kind of need some sort of a force, and
An armed guard.
I do love Matt's idea for arm wrestles to be a good form of thing, but like,
Trial by arm wrestle.
Yes.
but if you think about it, if some really strong lad comes in, he can commit as many crimes as he wants and then just win an arm wrestle and go away.
Yeah, but like.
frog police force.
And no, can we? Just
I
have,
I
like,
would
an
say
armed
it's alright.
police
It's a legal way of solving a dispute, right? Not like, oh, you come in and start robbing shit. I wouldn't say that's
it's a legal way
dispute.
of solving a dispute, but not like it doesn't solve crime.
Yeah, it's
Crime
like,
for
oh,
sure.
it's like,
Yeah,
hey,
like what?
you owe me an whatever. You owe me 5, I don't know, copper whatever pieces, and it's like, no, I don't. Arm wrestle. Okay.
Yeah.
It has to be consenting on both sides, and then you can't be
yeah.
disappointed if you lose.
Oh Jesus, Matt, you're a genius.
Yes.
But I think other than that, like, will we just go like normal guards and
Yeah.
courtsmates, and then like the more high, like the fucking serial killers and shit, like we're the judges for.
Yeah.
On one condition, I am the executioner. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
For the higher cases, yeah, you wouldn't be able to be the.
Oh, yeah.
executioner.
He couldn't
Only
be killing
the-
everyone. Just
Only
Yeah,
the
no.
big ones.
That-
The ones
that
that
would
are
be-
worth my time. The rest I spit on.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, is there anything we could do to? Can we make it specifically, like any guards or like court officials or anything that are like found to be taking any kind of a bribe, like it's straight up like fucking death penalty.
Yep.
Because obviously we don't want corruption. We want corruption everywhere else so we can pay everyone off. We don't want corruption in our own team.
I agree.
Okay. Anything else?
Hold on, I pulled a quick BRB. What, did I miss anything?
Oh,
people
no,
called
we're not
Dave
there.
must be called Reginald every second Wednesday.
The Cabbage Man is banned.
Oh no, not Cabbage
We
Man.
need a
He's
postman
banned.
seller.
Banned.
No.
Postman seller.
Banned.
Um,
Oh God.
But-
can we make it so that the spell Zone of Truth can be used like just during a routine like questioning? It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be arrested or anything for that shit to be used.
Okay.
That would make life so much easier. Did you kill this man? Truth? No.
Truth or dare?
Can we make it so that if
Dare
you
arm wrestle. Oh no, you lost, you die.
can we put like what do you think about like putting a set like, because when someone casts Zone of Truth you can make a saving throw. Like what if we make it like, because you know if they resist it, like what if we make it so that like if you resist it you're punished for that. Like you get like 5 years for resisting it and then you're tested again afterwards.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It would make holding up the law very easy, because basically everyone to tell us the truth or go to jail. There'd be no other option.
Go to the gulag. Miss a turn. Go to the gulag.
I don't know. That's a bit of a mad idea. I don't know what you think of that.
That'll be like Siberia for you.
Anyone shorter than 4 foot tall is illegal.
No.
How about like what if we
That's
made it like
racist.
there's an incentive to willingly fail, like so that you had to tell the truth. So what if we made it like, you know, those who
The
don't
Cruciatus
resist
curse?
the spell gain like get 5 gold or something. No, that's too much. That's too much.
Cruciatus curse is too much.
That's too much too. Jesus, man, you're crazy.
Yeah, it's like if you lie, you're gonna be in pain.
Greetings, friends. Let's play a game.
What if
Kinky.
we just did it like, if you resist Zone of Truth, you go away for a year, and then you're questioned again, and if you resist it again, you stay away until the next year.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, banishment for periods of time. Kind of sucks though if it's something that's needed urgently.
Oh no, I'm not saying banishment. I'm saying like imprisonment.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, I
Like,
go with
I'm
that.
not saying like if you don't agree to Zone of Truth, go away for a while and then come back.
Yeah, that's what I thought you
In-
said. I
yeah,
thought you were like,
no, like an actual punishment for resisting a spell that doesn't do any harm. It simply compels someone to tell the truth.
mhm.
Just other days when they don't cooperate.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're on a slippery slope, but we're going
We're
going
getting there, we're
I
steady
didn't
down.
understand to begin with, but I understand now, I think.
So basically, Tommy, it's a spell that affects an area.
Yeah, that I
And
understand.
anyone in it can make a save, and if you fail it, you have to tell the truth. You can't
Okay.
lie. And
But if you
what we're
pass it-
saying is, if you resist the spell, because you can choose to just let it work anyway.
Okay.
But if you resist the spell, you get locked up for a year, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
you're
down,
not
I'm
let out
down.
again, basically,
'Cause-
until you allow the spell.
Because
to
if you willingly resist it, clearly there's some shade
Yeah.
there, some sus.
Yeah,
you know?
but it's definite incentive for people to basically tell us the truth more.
Yeah, or not be useless.
Yeah.
Alright, Keane.
At the same
that's a
time,
lot.
It's not it won't hurt anyone or anything. It's a very easy way of weeding out the bad and the good.
The filth.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I agree.
And
That's a lot.
then
Keane.
I suppose with that, King, could we have the law enforcement, at least a few of them be specifically trained to be able to cast Zone of Truth,
Yes.
which is a second level divination.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ruby would be able to make scrolls if needed.
Bartos, why are you on fucking Roblox?
Because Bartos is fucking a mad lad.
See?
Anything
It's
else?
all his PC can handle.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Now I'm fucking checking my field of view for a fast paced shooter.
Fast
Okay,
paced
okay.
users.
Well, anything else?
I think that's all for law enforcement and shit.
Mhm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do.
Way
I'll
too long
do.
on that. I
I'll
spent
do
too
it.
long on my Zone of Truth thing. I apologize.
Don't be. Ow.
Okay. From all of your options that you've chosen so far, you get to choose 4 of these.
Hey.
And these will be directly connected to your palace, castle, whatever. So, you have a spell oratory, which allows you to create spells. There is a barracks, which allows you to house advanced guards. There is a champions arena, which will allow you to learn new fighting styles and retrain.
Ooh.
Next, there would be a port for an airship.
Okay.
Next is a forge. Next is a portal connection to the world road. And next is a a item shop.
I'd go for anything that basically upgrade
Do
our
we have to
inventory
pick
before we
the
go to bed.
type of item shop, or just like a general itself a bit of everything?
It is magic items.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Because I would love, like, if we could prep before we go on the quest or something.
Do we have do we have to worry about city morale or anything?
One thing at a time.
The reason I'm asking is, the portal to the world road wouldn't really affect us much, but would it gain us standing with the people we have in our city?
It'd gain you more standing with travelers and adventurers and those likes, but not necessarily civilians or farmers or anything.
Okay.
Fuck
So,
'em.
can we just say straight away we'll take the port? Because we definitely need an airship though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that def the port, that's needed.
We need somewhere to park our fucking huge car.
Yeah.
I'm do we want an item shop, or do we we'll be traveling a lot? We could probably
Yeah, I don't think so.
find places
I want a
to stay
barracks.
inside the-
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
have
barracks.
barracks too.
yeah, barracks would be pretty nice because
I-
we want to be able to field our own troops.
I kind of want the spell thing.
I kind of do too. What if? But here's the thing: we want the forge, surely.
Yeah, probably.
Because we want to be able to do our own shit in that sense, and we also want, like I assume that will help with like any special groups or anything we want in our barracks. Will it?
Yeah.
Kim? Like, can we use our having a forge to like help improve our troops?
You could.
Okay. That is an option, but also I assume it would just work like function as very much a normal blacksmithy for us. I'm assuming.
So far you have port, barracks, and forge. Everybody in agreement?
Yeah, Port Barracks
Yeah.
Forge.
And
Then wait.
we have one more, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I want the spell place, but I have a bad feeling we'll regret not taking the World Road portal. But I think
Wait.
spell place.
Okay, we could add it later, couldn't we? That's only
Yeah,
starting.
could we work towards adding a portal?
I cannot answer that.
Okay, see that where we could okay. If we took the portal now, the spell place would be a lot easier to work towards. Sure, really.
Can we work towards a spell place?
No.
Oh, that's just a straight up no, and we have an alliance with fucking shite.
Yeah,
Um,
feels bad.
Keen, just out of, do we only have the access to the spell lavatory because we're allied with, oh no, we're not allied with Magital, we're allied with KO. Lamo.
Nope.
XD.
That is not the reason.
Okay, so obviously we don't want arena. Get rid of that. We don't want item shop because we'll be traveling and finding some anyway. Will we just go with spell lavatory?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we'll
Like
be
we've got
traveling,
ways.
so it won't affect us. It will affect the city a bit, but like they will also have access to an airship port. So, Keen, is the airship port big enough to allow for other airships to dock as well, or is it like a single?
For
airship?
2.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah. So we could have like every now and then there's an airship that goes to somewhere along the World Road or some shit. So will we just go with the spell place? I know
Yeah, that's
Matt and I
Yeah.
definitely want it.
Yeah.
I know it
Yeah,
will
go
make
for it, go
most
for it.
difference. Grand.
Yeah, I'd be happy
So,
with that.
spell place it is.
Okay.
So we're going spell, barracks, port, and forge.
Yep. Now, is there any specific titles or roles each of you would like to take up in your city?
I guess head of the Magicians Guild.
Okay.
Can I be like the main farmer of the land and crops?
I was gonna say,
Something.
can we have Bart in charge of like agriculture?
Yep.
Yes,
And
the,
can we have
the special
Tommy?
kind.
I assume Tommy would like to be in charge of training up like the
My frog
people in
guard.
barracks and the guards and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So Comely wishes to be involved in that.
Can I also be the exorcist?
Well, if there was going to be an exorcist, surely it would be the cleric.
But since we don't have one at the minute,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
where's the music coming from?
What music?
I hear music in the background.
What the fuck, Matt? You having a stroke, boy?
Do you have my
Yeah.
stream open? Because that might be it.
I don't know. No, I
Um,
don't.
Then I don't know.
Can Ruby then be like in charge of just like day-to-day stuff for the city, and also like the I don't know, would you be okay with Ruby being like, even though it'll be all of us, like the person that the courts answer to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
fine.
That will be all of you.
Alright, all of us.
Okay, so if it's gonna be all of us anyways, then that doesn't matter. So yeah, she'll just be in charge of like day-to-day, like in keeping the fucking rabble busy and stuff, like happy and stuff like that.
Ah, so you will choose the admin job.
Yeah, basically she'll be the face of the fucking the Lord.
Should be the Tommy Shelby. of the-
Can she also be like the can she be the like the religious?
One or the other.
Oh, she can only be one or the other.
Mhm.
Fuck. Can you give me a list of the options?
Well, you have any of the titles that would be for any city. So the ones that are taken are the head mage, the head of agriculture, the general of the troops, and what would be left would be trading, admin, clerical stuff, other guild titles such as Adventurers Guild head, Thieves Guild head, various other things like that.
Okay, so I basically have to pick between admin, which would probably help the most, or clerical, which would be fucking Ruby's life calling.
Mind you, there will be NPCs in the future to fill these positions if you so choose.
I think Ruby will go clerical, but she will she make sure everyone knows that like admin is the role they need to fill fastest.
Okay. Okay. Next would be your name and symbol for the city.
Argos.
And Nora.
No.
What the fuck? What's wrong with Nora?
Because I know it's a setup for a stupid joke.
It actually wasn't. It actually wasn't. I genuinely just thought of Nora.
Why are you bringing Nora into this?
I want Argus. 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 And a biblically accurate depiction of an angel is our symbol. I guess? I don't know. Oh shit, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
No. Yeah, Argus
Can
or
we have our
Argos.
symbol be like an angel, but around it is like circles, and each of them represents one of the elements that there can be a lord of?
Well, while you discuss this, I will be back in a minute.
Okay, great. Because I'm okay with Argus and I'm okay with the angel, but I like the thought of having the elemental lords represented as well.
How about hang on, I'm gonna send in
Also,
a picture
it
here.
would be pretty avatar-y.
Copy image, Discord. Yes. There we go.
Ooh, I like that map.
Let me have a look. I like it, but at the same time, does that look like a good city to you?
It's like the city of Sauron.
That looks evil as shit, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah.
There's
That
eyes
is-
in it.
That is a biblically accurate representation of an angel.
I think
Yeah.
we should have.
It also ties in. It also
Big
ties in
glacier
well
or
with
whatever.
Argus, because Argus in Greek mythology was a creature with 1,000 eyes.
Also, Argos is a shop with 1,000 items.
Yeah, I think that was the joke with Argos.
Yeah.
Once they went over 1,000 items, they kind of fucked it.
We could just be like fucking unoriginal as fuck and call it like Sanctuary or Haven or something.
Nah.
I have given you the greatest name
Here-
and symbol.
But here's my thought. Listen, lads, and hear me out, please.
Mm.
If we call it Sanctuary
No.
and eventually turn it into a flying city, we have the best long con fucking Borderlands reference of all time.
Yeah, exactly, but it's really obvious. You don't want it to be really obvious.
I don't care if it's really obvious. If we finally get a flying fucking city, it's gonna be obvious anyway.
You
I'm impartial. I don't mind.
I don't know. I like Argus, but I don't. I love the picture, but I don't think it would work for the kind of city we're doing.
Okay. Yeah, a bit too spied on.
Yeah, it's a bit too not even spine. Like it's just it looks more evil.
Do you want to be eaten by some fucking rebellion?
Like put it this way:
type shit?
if the evil lich rode into our city with that on his flag, I'd be like, yeah, that's fairly okay.
Mm. Yeah. What was the thing out
I
of...
do like the thought of Argus though. Like, why don't we have it be like Argus and then like, I don't know, like the scales with the elements around them?
I
Or
say
something?
we call it
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
2.
Oh, you know,
Mario 2 Electric Boogaloo.
oh, boys, do you know the Cherub logo, yeah?
Huh?
Cherub
what?
logo.
Yeah, surely the fuck you've read the Cherub series.
I am back.
I'll look it up.
I can.
So, have you decided on anything yet?
Yeah, no, just watching, look up the Cherub logo and use that for inspiration. I think that would look well.
Cherub. Are they books or what?
Yeah. There's books about an organization.
Oh, it's basically a planet with the word cherub in front of it, and then on top of it is like
Like
a
Cupid.
little fat baby Cupid, but they've got an army helmet and a bandolier of grenades.
Yeah, so we could do something like that, but instead of like the fucking world, we have like something representing the community or something. I don't know.
See, I really like the name Argus. I just that picture I don't think is quite right.
Yeah,
We
different
could get a
picture.
different picture.
Like, why don't we just go with the standard angel surrounded by the elements? Or
Yeah,
like, we
fine.
don't even need the elements.
Yeah,
I think
grand.
it's
Ah,
the
yes,
way to
biblically
fight it.
accurate angels. How terrifying.
No, see, the thing is, I fucking love them, but I just like it just you get what I mean.
Yeah, it is. Be not afraid. Ah!
Yeah, be not
Spiraling
afraid.
ball
This
of death is
what's
coming
gonna
to
tell
save you.
Imagine that shit coming down and telling you were pregnant.
How many shrooms were you on that? Enough.
Yes.
Fuck God.
When the angels look more like demons than demons do.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, will we just fucking plain and simple the angel with the elements around?
Yeah.
Sure.
Simple as.
Okay.
And then we'll stick with the Argus, but US, not OS. Just to
Yeah.
make that clear.
Yes, I
We
know.
don't- we-
I was
We
messing with
don't,
the
we don't want
Argos.
any copyright
Oh,
strikes.
we know you were, but we also know that if we didn't specify it, there's a chance you'd be like, fuck these guys, they didn't say it.
No, I'm not like that.
What if we make our logo like the fucking Kush leaf?
Okay, Bart, we're not all as invested in the Kush story as you are.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Suppose next thing, do you want any defenses?
Well, I think other than like our guards and stuff, can we have some sort of a wall?
Yep.
I mean, other than that, are you thinking anything, boys?
About?
We're
Defense.
chilling, honestly.
Why don't we? Is there any like trebuchets or anything that might defend from an air attack in, like, against something that would kind of negate the wall?
What do you mean specifically now?
Like fucking, if a dragon or an airship decided to attack the city, is there anything we could get that would counter them?
Ballistae, magic towers, magic casters,
Okay. I'm assuming Ballistae could be turned to people on the ground. Could magic towers?
no.
Magic towers sound cooler. What do you
Gotta
think, boys?
agree. Gotta agree. Magic towers.
Yeah, cause like if we go magic towers, cause we've already got Matt as head of the mages thing, and we've got like a big fucking spell in place. Like we could have then wizards on the ground to make up for the fact that the spell towers can't hit the ground. So will we just go with magic towers? Magic towers then, Kane. A wall and magic towers.
Okay.
I would like to point out the boys said no to my idea of calling the city sanctuary and having it fly sometime in the
Stop it.
future.
Keen doesn't.
Get some help.
When you said that originally, since I didn't play Borderlands, I thought it was a Fallout 4 reference.
I would just like to point out, Keen said stop it, get some help. Every time I played Borderlands 2 with Keen, he knew every fucking word from even the shittiest NPC
Yes.
off by heart. Is all I'm saying.
Yes.
I know that he has played that game so many times.
And for good reasons.
Not the arm, not the body.
It is
in the
an
face.
amazing game.
I guess one of the last things we need to talk about is what would your city's state and focus be?
I'm not contributing because you all know what my focus is.
To
Well, I suppose just
protect all froggy boys.
like just making it as a like bettering the life of its citizens, but I suppose to tie in with
Respecting the hustle.
researching magic. I assume.
Fuck magic. Fuck we just made money. Or whatever that said.
That's another one for the
I
fucking
love
Oak
how
tin.
I'm more invested with Matt's backstory than he is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just here, just the hustle. Hustle.
Don't be a
Will we just for now be like focusing on bettering the lives of its own citizens or some shit?
Yeah. Was a progression through knowledge.
How about we go
Yeah.
for the people by the people?
Yeah, technological advancements, but with emphasis on stuff that will help the city and its people.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I assume the city's focus doesn't really have to be magic, because Iron Egg will sort of be helming that thing himself.
Mhm.
So we don't need.
I'm
really
bringing
need
us into a new era of magical strength.
an era with breath attacks.
Era which
Breath attack. just this powerful enemy rides up, and I'm like, okay, boys, it's time. Yeah. Just fucking flame them.
I feel like at this stage, if you use that breath attack on anything but the final boss of the final fucking thing.
I gotta use it like near death, like 1 HP away from death. And I'm just like, alright, fine.
Fine,
I got
you
it.
made me
Got-
fucking do it. And you did
Yeah,
it.
I gotta go all
In
out.
all your time not using it, it got like really powerful, so it does like 300 D20 of fucking like damage.
Okay. On to the second last thing. Will you brandish your mantle as lords and pretty make it obvious that you are lords of the elements? Will you hold that flag above your head?
I think we should maintain some sort of authority within
Fuck
the land.
yeah! I want everyone to know I'm the Rock.
But at the same time,
Okay, Dwayne Johnson,
I want
really.
everyone to know we're like in charge of the city and all.
Yeah,
Like we
No, like,
don't
that's what I'm
really
saying.
know
push so
what-
much.
Now is this person by person, or is it
It's all together.
I would say that we should
I would
reasonable
like
authority but not abuse our
But like
powers to
we have to
show.
consider first of all it might put a target on our back.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
what
issue.
I'm saying.
Keen, maybe you can't actually tell us this, but will it affect our standing in our own city?
No.
So, like, Ruby would definitely much sooner raise the flag of the city above her head than raise the flag of I'm a lord
Now-
above her head.
See, the way I see it, right, is if we say that we have power, right, that invites challenge, and I'm down for that.
Well,
I want to be invaded.
challenge is gonna come your way anyway because what you know, a city-state appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, like I was about to say, first of all, the city state appeared out of nowhere. Second of all, we will be doing the challenging.
Will we?
Well, that's what we want to do. We want to get stronger and shit, surely.
Yeah, but like,
Matthew still wants to learn about the like why magic is
Disappearance
disappearing and stop it
magic.
from disappearing. Betos is kind of he still wants revenge on the people who did fuck up his farm. He's got like he's in charge of agriculture for a whole city now. So
I'm
he's okay in
basically
that sense.
I'm basically going John Wick for the
But
coach.
you
John Wick
haven't gotten
response.
your revenge, so he wants to get stronger so he can get that revenge.
Yeah.
Ruby wants to get like so we'll all be like seeking out challenge to strengthen ourselves for like what we wish to do.
Mechanics there. Still.
But I just
what I meant by challenge was we'll be challenged in like someone coming to attack us. Is
I'm
what I mean.
challenged.
yeah, but we want to go and attack them instead.
That's not as fun.
What are you thinking, Bert?
About
Like whether we kind of not stay quiet, but don't really hide under the
well, I
whole
mean,
big lord thing.
I said what I kind of think that we maintain some kind of authority, but we keep the full ability of our powers kind of secret.
Well, we'll have the authority just from the fact that we lead the city.
Yeah. So like that's all we really need unless
Yeah,
shit goes down.
Matt.
Yeah, I kind of want to the old policy of speak softly but always carry a big stick.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I really don't want
never
people
show
to
your
know.
hand in one go.
Yeah, I don't really want people to know unless it needs to be known.
Yeah.
Go on, so go
Tommy,
on.
I apologize, but it's a 3
You're
to 1
all
on Tinder.
pussies.
Yeah, pussy.
Little piss babies. The lot of yous.
But-
Like,
Weaklings.
who's 4'3" and just things they can shout.
Excuse me?
Exactly.
Mr. I smell of piss.
Okay, so I take that as a no.
It's a weed
Yeah.
plant action.
Okay.
We're not gonna be telling everyone we're lower.
No.
No.
Only to show authority with certain
Yeah.
Yeah,
situations.
and if
We'll have our.
if it comes to that, I'm probably killing them. I'm cutting them
Yeah.
into chunks.
Yeah, it's like if someone comes in and tries to scrap for like something that we rightfully have, you know, and be like, fuck are you?
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to take my fucking McDonald's milkshake? Fucking dead.
Fuck you, bitch! It's a shamrock shake. You ain't touching that shit.
Okay, and finally, what would you like your guild focus to be on?
Shit, I don't know.
Elaborate, Keen.
Okay, would you like it to be a thieves guild, an adventurers guild, a merchants guild?
Almost definitely adventurers.
Adventurers, Yeah.
110%.
I wanna. I'm going on an adventure.
I think adventure. What else is there, Keen?
There would be a mages guild, a clerical guild, a magic guild specifically for the creation of magic and magical items, a forge masters guild. What else is there? I think I covered all the main ones.
What would? Okay, so you'll have to talk us through the benefits of like 3, I think.
Yes.
I'm assuming mages, magical, and adventurers are really the only options here.
Not necessarily.
Well, even Ruby isn't crazy enough to try fucking convince the other 3 to fucking go for clerical. Forge Masters would be very cool, but I'm assuming. Actually, Forge Masters. Okay, what would the adventurers like? What would be gained from them?
Okay. Each guild will either gain or lose you money depending on what happens. So, for the Adventurers Guild, you lot, as the heads of the city, would be overlooking adventurers who'd come to you and look for admission to the guild. You then can assign these people of the guild different missions and stuff that they could undertake.
Okay. Okay. And the magic one?
Which one, magic or mage?
The actual magic, the magic guild.
Magic guild will essentially be a crazy lab for experimenting different magics and magical technologies. So, the chances are it'll cost you a lot more than what an adventurer's guild will, because you'd have to fund them and buy them their materials for whatever failures or successes they may make.
Okay, but the possibilities for the successes and the failures, I'm assuming, are fucking exponentially more than the failures and the successes of the adventurers guild.
Yes.
Okay.
Adventure.
Adventure.
Well, Mages Guild.
Adventure.
Mages Guild?
You have to hear the different options, but
No, we don't adventures.
But like you have to think
No,
about it.
we will listen. We'll listen.
Well, listen.
Can continue, Kane,
We'll,
please.
Like
we'll
there's
listen,
there's a
we'll
lot we
consider
have to
doing.
oversee for the Adventurers Guild.
For the Mages Guild, it's exactly what a Mages Guild is. It's there to help people learn and teach people magic.
Now, can you elaborate on what the Adventurers Guild was again, please?
I pretty much elaborated as much as I could.
I mean, say it again. I was
More-
Basically,
Or-
we'll be in charge of like sending people, like admitting people to the Adventurers Guild,
okay.
and we can we can assign them to different jobs and stuff.
And then it's obviously random what happens, right?
I will roll
Okay.
for it.
Is it completely random, or will it
I
like, depend on
think-
who's assigned to it and shit?
I think that's fun.
I will say that the people that are assigned to it, like in anything, will weigh more against how successful or how hard they will fail.
Okay. So if you assign the
So,
right
if you're to
people,
assign
the
knights
reward
to
will
a
be
stealth
better
mission, chances are they would fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that's fun. Okay. So I want to do that.
But the same can be said for any other guilds, depending how good
Yeah.
you hire or
Yeah.
yeah.
I still think Adventure Guild, but that's up for debate.
It just seems like the most basic one.
Well, can you tell us about the Forge one? Forge Master Guild?
Forge. Okay. This will give you access to improved weaponry. It will also be able to teach you how to smith.
Hmm.
Could I finally get some armor?
Well, there's nothing stopping you from wearing armor, it's just that you will be slowed because of it. Because you have no proficiency for it.
I know.
I thought when you weren't proficient, you actually couldn't wear
Yeah.
it. Because it's you only get slowed like if you're wearing strength armor, like armor with a strength necessity, and you don't meet it. So like
Yeah.
the armor I'm wearing, you need to be strength 13, and I'm not. That's why I'm slowed by 10.
Yeah. I could try do it, and then I could try fucking around with spells on it and try fucking make it lightweight.
Huh? Or
Or
we could,
If
like,
you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on all ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls that involve strength or dex, and you can't cast spells at all.
Yeah.
so
That
Right.
is dick.
what we could do, right, is have a mage guild. Right?
Comely wants to learn some magic.
No. But for the sake of the boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 3 of them do the magic.
But I'm actually leaning more towards magic or forge master.
Yeah. But that's the thing though, right? We could just go somewhere else and get our own goods, like own armor and stuff, and then bring it back and then like get it enchanted or whatever the fuck it happens. You know?
That's
I don't know how
true.
it works.
That's
but
very true.
It would be easier for us to find armor or buy armor and bring it back and make it better than it would be to make the armor and find someone to enchant it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So if
But then
anything,
at the same time, like the turnaround with the magic guild might be fucking unreal.
like how much money?
Like basically,
Well.
basically there'll be a chance that we get like some fucking legendary magic item. But there'll also be a chance that there's a nuclear explosion.
Well, in
Fuck you,
fairness,
You
right?
Gandhi.
Vitas does have a wish left, so I think we're good.
What
Doesn't
about the
it?
meat class?
Will we just go mages and bear in mind that like will we just go mages?
We'll risk it for the biscuit. Yes, we'll go with
Yeah.
mages.
Right.
Mages or
mages.
magic?
Mages.
So for the spell learning,
Yep.
Does that count? Does that count as like enchanting and things?
To some extent, but the magic would be more for so that.
Oh, so we want magic, do we?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. Go
Because if
magic.
we
Guild
can, like-
team, Magic Guild.
Yeah, because if
Magic
we can get like enchanted armor and shit for the boys, I
Mhm.
think that's much better.
Yeah. So we'll have the enchantment capabilities, and if we gather up enough gold, we'll have the option to like undertake the making
Exactly.
of something.
And because of all this, your city will have a starting fund of 200,000.
Is that a
Does
lot?
that mean we can make it
That's-
fly straight away? No,
Yeah,
that was
we
2
can
million.
fly straight away. That's
No, I think
suspicious.
that was 2 million, wasn't it? I was gonna say we'll be flat broke, but we'll be flying.
Mind
Okay,
you,
so we start with 200,000.
this is for other things such as investing into the Magic Guild,
Yeah.
investing
and
into other
actually
things
would
as
be
that,
fine.
procuring materials for extending the size of your city,
Yeah.
such
I
things.
see. So it's not to hold a massive sesh.
No,
No.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately.
unless you
How
want to be
much
that,
sesh could you do for two?
unless you actually want to do that, then yes.
Okay, so we have a 200,000 starting point. Grand.
And unless you have any questions, that is the end for me.
Keith,
Yeah.
just
So-
if no, obviously if this is gonna change a lot, I'll say no. But if Ruby was to go admin instead of clerical, would that change anything?
Not necessarily. You just directly manage things rather than having a say in what happens.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm saying is like that wouldn't affect any of the other options we made, would it?
Not really, no.
Then Ruby probably, as long as everyone else was okay, would have gone admin.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you're changing from clerical to admin?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's us, boys. I think we just built a city.
Yeah.
Yep.
Epic!
And now,
And we have 200,000 starting funds. Oh my god.
it will take me some time to get all of this ready for you, so I suppose the only other thing I need to ask is, what would you like to do next? Would you like to go into the second part of Elemental Lords, or would you like to go and do your own kind of mini campaigns of your backstories and stuff?
I think it'd be a nice point for us to do our like smaller stuff for a little while.
Yeah.
Because I think
Sure,
we'd
yeah.
take like in terms of in character, like we'd take a while to get used to managing a city and stuff. So we'd need to settle down for a while and do smaller shit for a while.
It's fine, yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
with that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's cool.
and with
Um,
that,
just,
who would you like to start with?
Maybe
Okay,
we should
so-
do who
well,
was
Ruby
first
doesn't really
introduced
have
into the
anything to
game.
go with, so she has fuck all to do.
Yep. Oh Shane, were you
suppose-
first introduced into the game? Were you?
Well,
What?
O'Shane, are you going to be here next week? Didn't you say you could
I
be
would
here?
Yeah.
like to say that is one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not around next weekend.
Yeah.
So we either start with me, Bart, or Matt.
Okay.
Mind you, with everything that I need to do, it'll probably be 2 weeks before our next session.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we're skipping next week anyway.
That's
Alright.
And
That
Uh,
is the most perfect timing of all time.
depending how other things, it might be another week after that.
No, I sure look.
uh,
An old break
Um,
isn't too bad.
Well, like, I don't really know what the story is in terms of backstory for Cumley. Like, I don't know what he has. for,
Oh,
like,
well, thinking about it, like, right now, Not much, but because of that whole thing with the god, like saving my soul, maybe I like owe him a debt that I have to repay or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I feel like it would be a good chance for your character to start going into worshiping this guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I also, just completely out of character, if you do start worshipping him, you will get a free skill proficiency.
Epic.
Um,
I think that's honestly like the only real route I
But
can take.
then, Keen, I'm not sure, obviously, how you're planning on taking maths, but I assume maths is going to be more than just a few sessions hunting something down.
No.
Like,
That'd be
so
part of
will
it.
we just like?
That'll be part of my backstory.
Yeah, but is your whole like backstory and goal not to?
It is partially. There is another element to backstory of mine. There is a bit of a revenge story as well.
Oh well, then will we
It's-
start with?
it's
Because
why I-
Matt
it's-
kind of got half his stuff done in doing what we did. Will we start with Iron Egg?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with whichever.
You okay with
Fine,
that,
yeah.
Fred? Yeah.
Sounds good.
We'll start with Iron Egg then.
Cool.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
like, 'cause to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't have like much to do for myself unless
Yeah.
Kian kind of kept it going for some time.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be able to make up a lot of stuff to kind of tie in and make sense.
Well, you don't really need to, because
Yeah.
you've already made up the whole, the guys that burnt down your place, and you've sworn revenge on them.
Unless you want more, like to add more detail to that, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was thinking. To like
Yeah,
not
well,
make
then,
a
yeah,
lot of new
if
stuff
we start
above
with
me.
Iron Egg, you've got time
elaborate.
to add to it.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
my one was was it when my character was a small child.
Oh, wait,
His
Matt,
No.
tell us. Let us be surprised.
No, that was what I told you at the very beginning, though.
I don't remember any of it.
Oh, okay. Very
Hi,
well
boys.
then.
I bid thee farewell.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
And
I
that's
think that.
the end of the session.
Okay.